You guys, just with me.
Go.
Here now. I will be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back.
Yo, for sure.
Right.
Once again, broadcasting live, multiverse wide. It's the round table with Mr. DJ Longhair. Yo, we got Dual Brain Ed. We got MTG Mythic Hunter. Yo, Ed, say what's up, dog.
What's up, guys? How you doing? I'm pulling a Wizard of Oz tonight, just a head in the darkness. But yeah, so I guess we'll talk about the channel for a minute. I like to do, a bunch of old school material. I focus on the older cards. I did a big collaboration today with a bigger YouTuber called Silverpicker. You should check that out. That was pretty cool. I got a lot of things popping. I try to do a video every day, try to have my morning coffee with everybody, and, got a good community going. So I like to participate and check in with everybody all the time.
Faux show, brother. Yo, Mythic Hunter, what's up, dog? Tell everybody about yourself.
I'm rather new channel. I got about 100 subscribers. I'm trying to get to 200. I do box breaks, box battles. I put out some mail day videos called Jank, Junk, or Jewels. There's a birthday present underneath this painting that I'm going to let the child break for you guys tonight. So when we get to that later, he's got some good stuff under there.
Very dope. Very dope. What's up to the chat? What's up, Pablo? What's up, Cold Paw? We got?
Cold Paw.
Titan 2-Man in the house. We're just loading up here. I'm AJ. I have a YouTube channel called The Magic Dad YouTube channel. I'm on semi-hiatus right now, just in between sets, but I'm super stoked for new Capenna. I'm going to be boots on the ground with my phone set up. I'm going to be filming my sealed pool for the pre-release, and that's April 23rd. Yeah, not this Saturday, not next Saturday, but the Saturday after that. So I'm super stoked for that. Are you guys stoked for new Capenna? Have you seen some of the spoilers, man?
Actually, spoilers are looking pretty dope.
That's what I'm saying. And like I've been freaking talking about new card treatments. Did you see the secret lair with gilded foils now? I'm telling you, new card treatments are coming.
Yes.
Yeah, that sounds nice, man.
I think it's gonna be like Kaladesh Inventions with the kind of spot foiling, where it's completely different foiling. But yeah, it's about damn time, goddammit.
Yeah, they've been doing a really good job, like printing these different types of chase cards, and especially with the last set with Kamigawa with the neons, man, just they're really creating this value. And I was talking about it like on one of the other shows about how I was arguing on Facebook with somebody about it today, about maybe creating another rarity. I know we're just kind of gearing up here, getting everybody loaded up into the show, and this is kind of old topic. I guess we're resetting it. Like Mythic Hunter, what do you think, man? Do you think that there could be another higher rarity to represent the new types of foiling that Ed's talking about?
Well, yeah, but I don't think it's necessary though.
Okay. Yeah, I'm probably wrong. That's why I had to argue with the people on Facebook about it.
We got a new type of rarity. It's called neon rarity, bro. It already exists.
Right. So then it applies to like you got like a neon like hit it.
It's a lottery level,
right?
man. I just say just a lottery level, like the ultra chase. That's like not one per box or whatever, not guaranteed. That type of crap.
Yeah, I think the special printings and the special treatments like the neon stuff and now we've got Gilded Families coming up in New Capenna, and who knows what they're going to come up with next. I think those are going to be like you were mentioning, your special rarity because of how rare that card will be.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like going forward, too, any set without that type of level of chase is going to be like, Crimson Vow, something like that.
Right, I feel that.
And going forward in the future, just like Kaladesh and Battle for Zendikar are like, coming up and are going to be going up in the future, it's going to be the same thing for lottery chase sets going in the future.
True that. Yo, I see we got the Fish Games in the house, and Mr. DJ Longhair, you back on, right, brother?
Oh yeah, dude, full on emergency. I am so bummed. Freaking, I probably have a note here. Mox is probably mad at me. I don't know if Mox showed up or not. I honestly don't know because I hit that snooze hard, man. I'm human. What do you want?
Oh, it happens, bro. It happens.
Oh,
Long
bro.
week.
We still got
Well-
on at 8 o'clock though, so that's good.
Yeah. No, we're all good. It's just I feel bad. Hopefully,
Well, 8 for me.
I don't see any messages. So, all right. Did you get some picks going, AJ?
Yeah, I got the thing. I have the. I don't have any picks, but I have ready to share my screen from MythicSpoiler.com. First,
All
before we get going,
Cheers.
let's do
Cheers. Let's
right?
do some introductions and then say hi to peeps. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry about the lackadaisy today. I
You got my perp.
man. I work. I literally worked on videos, getting that video up, and then I was chatting with everyone this morning until like when was it? No, I even watched streams and we were talking about it live.
Word. No, we actually
Dude.
took care of our introductions. Yo, Fish, how about you do yours?
Oh yeah.
There you go.
What's going on, guys? I'm the Fish Games. I've been a dungeon master and playing Magic for over 20 plus years, and I've got a lot of experience in trading card games. Now MetaZoo apparently I'm getting into a little bit as kind of a joke, but we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I'm about to hit 500 subscribers. It's been a long time coming, and hopefully some of you guys will be a part of that. And thanks for having me on the show as usual.
Oh yeah, brother. Well,
All
anyone
right.
else say that they were coming or not coming? Because I don't. I must have missed some things.
They'll stroll in here when they stroll in here, right?
Yeah.
Do you guys want to go over this sweet cycle of common lands? I know I want to talk about it. Hope this is big enough for everybody. I'm slowly progressing with my technical knowledge. So this is Mythic Spoiler. I like it the best, but there's also Scryfall, a couple other services. We're looking right now at Skybridge Towers, and these are all going to be the same. They all enter the battlefield tap. They add the allied colors, right? White and blue for this one. We got blue, black, red, red, green, and green, white. And as a sorcerer, you can pay 2 white, blue, tap it and sacrifice it to draw a card. I think that's dope. I am a avid limited player, so these really appeal to me. And I'm just getting into Pauper, so that's something that I'm down with. Any thoughts on this cycle of lands, y'all?
I mean, it's a lot like a lot of the common lands out there. They have some utility, but they're always going to get ridden over by the rarer lands, you know?
True.
Yeah,
Like
and
maybe a
the
good-
ability
Mhm.
is okay, but paying 4 to sack it and draw a card and you're now losing out your duel, I'm just not too thrilled about. I mean,
Yeah.
I guess if you have tons of lands in draft, it's something, but
Well, definitely give you something to do late game when you're kind of like getting stalled out and you're at that like top decking point, you know?
Yeah. Probably a commander card, might be able to replace a bad duel. But like you said, DJ, you got to lose your duel. So, yeah, definitely a late game jump off.
Yeah,
I'd say.
Definitely.
I mean, how much time can we spend on these cards, right? They're pretty cool. Pretty cool art. Not probably going to be super valuable.
no, I'm biased. We're gonna spend the whole show talking about those cards, just those 5 lands.
Yeah. All right. We got a couple cars. Let me go to the really cool one and start with that one. We got the Batmobile, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that.
Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. I don't know if... Oh, wait, here it is. My bad. I was looking... they have so many different arts and stuff. I forget what they look like. Mysterious Limousine. I guess they said it looks like the Batmobile, kind of. I guess it does. I'll give it the read for everybody. It's 3 white for a vehicle. That is a 4/4 when it becomes crewed. Whenever Mysterious Limousine enters the battlefield or attacks, exile up to 1 other target creature until Mysterious Limousine leaves the battlefield. If a creature is put into exile this way, return each other card exiled with Mysterious Limousine to the battlefield under its owner's control, and that is crew 2. So not as cool as the Batmobile, I don't think.
No,
It's still cool.
not at all.
Just
it looks cool.
Crew
It'll
2
be
is
fun.
good.
It'll be fun and limited.
Yeah, I think
You know,
it'll definitely be annoying.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's. I totally I saw that it was white, and not only do I not play blue and white, but I had this mental block. So you just explained the whole thing, and I'm like, I'm sorry, what does it do?
It's a 4/4.
Okay.
That removes the creature pretty much temporarily.
Yeah, well, right. And when it
Phasing,
ETBs,
or-
I guess it's like an O-ring, right?
Hmm.
And you can scale it so it comes in, it exiles something, and then if it attacks, you can choose to exile something else, which is, I guess that's pretty flexible. That seems pretty good.
It's not bad as a crewing creature because usually, you know, especially limited, a lot of the removal is like sorcery speed, so they're not going to be able to remove it because it's going to be a vehicle most of the time during their turn.
True.
So
like,
it won't
as
be able to
opposed-
get hit by like board wipes and other stuff usually.
yeah, I feel you.
That's the
Um,
benefit of it.
Let me get to saying some hi to some people, and I do apologize, guys. Usually when I put the midnight oil, I mean I'm going until things get done. So I think I finally crashed like what was it, 11:30. So yeah,
Whoa.
yeah, 11:30 a.m. Just trying to get stuff done, you know.
And that's Pacific time.
Yeah. So that's like what, like 3 or 4. I don't even know. I can't do math
2.
right now.
5 hours, 5.5 hours.
And not even that. So probably about 2 hours. Then I got up at like 1, and I'm like, all right,
okay.
cool, I'm good. And then yeah. So my bad. Anyways, I'm waking up, guys, with you guys, and then my monster is like messed up. So it's just like, bruh. All right.
I got my
It's like
monster.
flat, and I'm like, oh, did the pan I think it like punctured, so I have to go grab another one. Anyway. Okay. Mythic, what's good, man? You're here, awesome. Pablo, what is good? Because I don't know at this moment, my brain is not functioning. Titan 2, man, what's up, brother? Good times. All right, Colpa, good to see you. Good to see you. Editor J, where you at? Let's see. Stone Pony. Brother, have you subscribed yet? If you have not, please do me a favor, smash that subscribe and the like. I will be eventually waking up to be more entertaining. Remy, what is good? What is good? Cryptic Commander, why aren't you joining us? And all right, so we got a slow start today. Is it just that people aren't excited? I mean, I'm freaking excited. I'm stoked about my I'm calling them the Mouseketeers now just because it's the Riveters is just like, really? Okay. I guess it's a good name. Not. But my Jundies is awesome, man. The charm is amazing. It's a freaking uncommon for, you know, your 3-drop. You got your black, red, and green. And, you know, I wish I could just kind of start over and exile the top card of my library and, you know, play it by the end of my end step to get me some goodies, you know. We got the target opponent sacrifices a creature or a planeswalker they control with the highest among creatures and planeswalkers they control. So they get to choose still if it's creature or planeswalker. Like if you got some gnarly like 10 costing planeswalker because you could for the memes, would you have to choose that over your I don't know, 9, or say you had 11 freaking creature? Is that how that works, or is it just the highest out of either one? You guys know?
So that's a good question. So I'm reading it here, and it says they sacrifice a creature or planeswalker they control with the highest value among creatures and planeswalkers they control.
Okay.
So I think it's just whatever's the highest value, it's got to go.
Okay, got it. And then you can exile target player's graveyard. So it is so freaking gnarly. I mean, the options are beautiful. Some people say it's too expensive, but I mean, like, come on, really? I mean, how are you gonna get all 3 colors in there and it still be a charm? But But honestly, at instant speed, I mean, this is like the best charm. It's freaking good. It's going to be used in like every format, you know?
Sure. I mean, it's kind of like a draw 3.
Yeah. Exactly. Sorry
late
about the
game
cough
draw
in there,
three.
guys.
I like it. I think it could definitely be good.
Awesome.
But you think it's the best one, huh?
Well, for me, yes.
Sure.
But
You
the
love
other
those
ones are
dual
D.
colors.
Like I think there was one other one that was D'd for those colors, but I think it's the best freaking one. Fight me.
Well, of course, I think the Bant one, in this case, Broker's Charm for green, white, blue at instant. You choose one. Target creature you control gets +1/+0 till end of turn. It deals damage equal to its power to target creature or planeswalker an opponent controls.
Good.
Destroy target enchantment, draw 2 cards. I think that when it adds planeswalker into it, I don't think that we've had a bite spell. Correct me if I'm wrong. It could be wrong, but usually the fight or bite spells are between creatures.
Target
only.
creature.
Yeah. So to see it hit planeswalkers, that's pretty flexible.
Yeah.
That's my vote.
I like it.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I like the Mastros charm for the Grixis.
Yeah.
That one is probably what I'll be playing a lot when I'm doing limited.
Here, I can rattle this one off. The blue, black, red Maestro's Charm. Instant. You choose one, look at the top 5 cards of your library, put one of them into your hand and the rest in your graveyard. That's pretty sweet. Each opponent loses 3 and you gain 3, so a drain of 3. And then you get to choose to deal 5 damage to target creature or planeswalker. I think that's going to do pretty much what you want when you need it. I like that.
I mean, I think all 3 of those abilities are going to be really good in any certain situation, pretty much. I mean, draining 3 and gaining 3 can like totally turn a game around.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure with Grixis, there's going to be some graveyard recursion type stuff. So you're putting stuff into your graveyard. It's not getting like scried or going back into your deck. It's going into your graveyard. And just being able to like get a land that you need or a big bomb that you need. And even the 5 damage to target creature or planeswalker is pretty much going to kill most creatures or planeswalkers on the board. Like 90% of them is going to kill.
For sure.
So
we can
that's
take a look at
that's
the
my
other
charm.
I hear
No
you.
doubt.
I hear you.
We'll just look at the other ones real quick.
two more.
Obscura, white, blue, black. Instant, of course, choose one. Return target multicolored permanent card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. That's a whole lot of stuff. Like a whole lot of things. Counter target instant or sorcery spell. So interesting. And destroy target creature or planeswalker with mana value 3 or less. That's kind of interesting. I feel like it's flexible enough to probably do something. Oh, if you mouse over it, you see the other art. Cool. But I think it's flexible enough to like do something. Even though I think at first glance it kind of looks, so far of the ones we've looked at, it's not my favorite.
Yeah.
And just
I think all the charms are pretty good and on color, in my opinion.
for sure.
They all make sense to me.
Yeah, Cabaretti's. This one's pretty good, I think. At instant speed to deal damage equal to the number of creatures you control to target creature or planeswalker. So in multiples, this might be like a constructed card because it has the anthem effect, like an overrun effect, +1/+1, and trample to all your creatures, or you make 2/1/1 green-white citizens. So I think in limited, this is not going to be as good as the other ones.
Yeah.
But I don't know. You never know with these things. Charm's super flexible and good. So we're talking about planeswalkers. We should check them out, right?
Oh yeah, Vivian. I'm a little. Do
Do you want to start with this, or should well, I already clicked on it, so we're starting with it.
All right, go ahead and read it. I'm sorry. I realized I didn't even spam the show. That's why it's slow. I'm like, oh wow. But people, come on. I'm here every Thursday.
Yes, spam it up, bro. I'll read this, Vivian. So at first, when I saw this card with the 4 green casting costs, I thought, wow, this kind of seems like a planeswalker deck card. But then I read the card, and yeah, it definitely seems pretty powerful. So it's +2. So it starts with 4 loyalty. The +2 is you may sacrifice a creature. So you can just activate this to give her +2 if you want. But you may sacrifice a creature. If you do, search your library for a creature card with mana value equal to 1 plus the sacrifice creature's mana value, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle. So if anyone's familiar with Birthing Pod, that's
Yeah.
or Isam the Wandering Bard, that's similar effect. And the other +1, mill 5 cards, put any number of creature cards milled this way into your hand. That seems really sweet. And there's a -1 to make a 4/4 green rhino. That's definitely mythic worthy, and certainly not a Planeswalker deck card that I thought when I first saw it.
Yeah, it's definitely a big Planeswalker for sure, though, for 6 mana.
Yeah.
What is Stone? Stone, what do you mean? Little chat card, please. What?
Oh, I see that Stone
Well-
subscribed. Good looks.
Yeah, thank you, Stone. You freaking rock. What do you mean? Little chat, know that person? Huh? Okay. Carry on.
Yeah. Let's. So, DJ, you wanted to talk about a certain Planeswalker first, huh?
No. I was
Not
saying
necessarily.
the Vivian was a little confusing. I mean, I keep looking at it, and then I look down below at the ultimate, and it just it doesn't ring ultimate to me. I mean, a 4/4 is cool, but I mean, it's just generic, right? There's nothing.
Yeah, it's not really an ultimate. It's
I'm
just
like,
putting
yeah,
big
that's
boys
why
out
I'm
every
like-
turn.
I don't get it. So and my brain doesn't want to function on it. I don't know why. Ace, what's up, brother? Dude,
Well,
man, what's going on?
Even its +2 birthing pod ability, you can't really do that much. I mean, you could sacrifice the 4/4 and you can get a 1 mana costing thing out of it. So
Yeah.
that's kind of unfortunate that it doesn't really trigger with that. I don't know.
You know, I don't know. They never really gave her a proper backstory. And you know, she's had a couple good versions before for Vivian, and I love them. I mean, I freaking love anything green, pretty much. But this one, I'm just not. I don't know. It feels like there should be more, or I'm missing something. Am I missing something? I mean, the mill ability is
No.
not bad, but that I don't know.
I don't think it's gonna be that good of a Planeswalker, but you never know. You know, sometimes you think it's the worst card, and then everybody ends up using it, and who knows? But I just don't like it that much, in my opinion. It costs a lot of
is
mana.
Way too steep.
Yeah.
The utility.
Yeah.
It's not
For
there
6?
for
I
cost,
mean,
just don't think it's crazy.
Yeah.
The only slot I see this for is a freaking old school Planeswalker deck, so that's why I keep not thinking about it. God,
My only
my
thought.
mental capacity right now is just like, dude, it's not that great, dude. Move on. I think that's my thought process right now. But let's get on to the next Planeswalker because you know, I'll be stoked when I get it because it's green, but that's about it.
I think
Big Boy though is pretty decent.
Yeah.
I just think they got the ultimate wrong because like what?
There
there's
is no
ultimate?
ultimate.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. You want me to? I'll read this one. Obnix list.
Stone Pony, you right. MFGA is like, yeah, they want to make the hats, man. They want it. They're like, bro, this is where the VMask Pawz. Well, Pawz ain't here yet. Where's Pawz? He might join us later. We'll see what's up. Okay. Worn tongue creature. He told me to scroll up, and I'm like, just okay. It's just MFGA is what you're saying, right, Stone? Okay. I hope that's it. All right. Yeah, we saw the Praetor. We're gonna get to it in a minute. Let's have Fish read this one.
Yeah, you got this.
Obnixlis, the adversary. He's got a casualty X. We'll also note that this is a pretty cheap Planeswalker. For 3 mana, that's pretty.
Okay,
That's
gotcha,
a
Stone.
big difference from 6 mana from Vivian. I hear Ed laughing. I'm not sure why. So Casualty X, the copy isn't a legendary and has starting loyalty X. As you cast this spell, you may sacrifice a creature with power X. When you do copy the spell, the copy becomes a token. +1, each opponent loses 2 life unless they discard a card. If you control a demon or devil, you gain 2 life. Create a 1/1 red devil. When it dies, it deals 1, so that'll go with the other thing. And then this actually has an ultimate. Target player draws 7 cards and loses 7 life, which is like the same ability as the black 7-mana card. I forget what his name is. But it is pretty good for 3 mana. I'm not sure how much it's going to be used, but
You said saying reminiscent of Grizzlebrand, perhaps?
Grizzlebrand. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was trying to say.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. It has like a Grizzlebrand ultimate.
Yeah.
What is Stone Pony talking about? Little chat card. You want to
Hey.
discuss something?
Is that in the Discord or something? Maybe.
Oh man, Stone, I'm sorry. I'm really trying to figure it out. Whoa. All right.
That's really cool.
Okay. Damn it, I'm failing. Go back up to the main page.
Oh, you talking about right here?
Yeah. So he said something about a little chat card, and I scrolled up earlier. There we go.
The Bird Demon?
Hey Ed, trying to decipher what Stone's talking about. So there's a little chat card.
Mm-hmm.
You know what he's talking about?
Probably pops up underneath when you highlight something that's said in the chat. You know, like when in the past when someone says something that has to do with what we're talking about, you highlight it, click, and it pops up on the bottom.
Okay.
That's what I think.
Yeah, no, because this isn't standard. It's not OBS. Okay. So I'm back in old school chat. Thank you very much for subscribing to the fish as well. You freaking rock, Stone Pony. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Okay. You were showing off some real estate, AJ. Okay. But definitely, I agree with this one, man. For
Make
sure.
foils great again.
That's right.
Yeah.
No, I mean it is. And
I keep feeling
Okay.
like they're like teasing us, like they come out with like Time Spiral Remastered and like
Yeah.
these other little things where they're like, oh, we got this figured out, and then the next thing it's just like just
Then you open a Commander Legends Collector's
Yeah.
Edition pack, and it's ridiculous.
Pringles.
yeah.
Oh my
Ridiculous.
god.
It was not as bad as Commander Legends. I mean, that was a legend in itself. I mean, it curled
Yeah.
before you
Before
even.
you open the packs.
It's like you got yourself a collector and it was already bent in 2 different
Ugh.
spots, dude. It was just like
That's
crazy.
what I'm saying. Let me ask you this now. Surface grade for curvature, it can get a really low grade if you grade that. So in the future, is that going to hurt the box price if people are going to be trying to hunt for that, jeweled Lotus, and it comes out a 7 surface every time from a pack because they're so curled? I don't know.
That's terrible.
Okay. I scrolled up to the top, and I know y'all probably just messing with me. Let's see. I see you said something about a worm tongue creature. Okay.
What?
What the hell is going
Yeah, I'm like, what are you talking about?
We should talk about these legendary creatures up here.
Yeah,
Sure.
let's get to that,
somebody
and then
should.
hopefully it will register in my brain because everyone's like tuning out now. They're like, whatever, bro. I'm like, okay, I don't know what I'm doing. All right, so yeah, let's get to the bosses, guys. I'm really freaking stoked about mine, but let's see. Duel, were any of the bosses like, oh my god, or are you just like whatever?
I just like the character of Xander. He's he's got that vibe to him. I like it. The museum, that type of site, I can identify
Yeah.
with that.
He definitely looks the coolest. I'll give him that.
Yeah.
It says a little chat just before the lands. So it was just before the lands. Okay.
Oh,
There were the charms. And scroll up.
Oh, the cat?
The cat? Yeah. No.
We're talking about the cat? It's a cool cat. I mean, scry 1, 3-2 for 3.
I don't think
And comment.
it's
I mean, I'll play it. I'm gonna go in all my decks. Oh, sorry guys.
the getaway car. Ooh,
Getaway
what's that?
car.
What's that?
Yeah, that's
What's
pretty
that?
cool,
Yeah.
right? Looks like a Pierce arrow. Shouts to the Buffalo heritage there. 3-mana vehicle, 4/3 haste. When it attacks or blocks, return up to 1 target creature that crewed it this turn to its owner's hand. Crew 1. Whoa!
Holy crap! Is it the return of the copter or what? I mean, it doesn't fly, so.
True.
That freaking copter, man. I pulled that thing in foil like the first week. I was like, yes. And then got banned so quick.
Oh yeah, it was broken AF. But I mean, you still have to get up to 3 to be able to pop off, so it's not that great.
Yeah. There's a lot of enter the battlefield stuff. What is it? Is it Alliance? Is that the name of it? Yeah, Alliance is the keyword as shown on Rumor Gatherer. So a lot of times they're going to have like ETBs where you get more stuff when it's the second time it triggers. So
yeah,
maybe that'll help with that the getaway car. Kind of cool, like a flavor, right? Like because you're getting away, so it's like it bounces to your hand. That's pretty dope.
Okay.
True.
Back to the bosses.
Yeah, let's go back to the bosses. Little chat, go back. There. Oh no. He said no cat. It says there.
No cat there.
No. Go back towards the cat.
Okay, back towards the cat. So not
All right, we got the
this.
getaway car.
We got a murder reprint, which is great.
Oh, murder is back. Yep.
Yeah.
We got the limousine.
Courier's briefcase, I think, is a cool card.
Oh, it's a blue card.
It's the blue
okay.
one. Oh, this the new counterspell, an offer you can't refuse.
That's pretty good.
There we go. That's
This
what
thing's pretty good.
Okay. Counter target non-creature spell. Its controller gets 2 treasure tokens.
That's anything, just not a creature.
Oh, so you could pay 1 for
Pretty-
2 on your own thing.
Pretty good.
It's called a little chat. It's blue. Okay, so it's an actual card he's talking about. Thank you so much for deciphering. I'm just like, oh crap.
Editor
Okay.
J is here.
Hey, what's up?
Where is he? Yo.
Window. My bad. Let's get this thing popping again.
And Stomping Ground.
Stomping ground.
Cheers to you guys.
Cheers.
Yeah, I have to go grab
yeah,
another
good
monster. Okay.
Yo,
Here we go.
My
Sorry
bad.
about the. Okay, little chat.
it's
that
called a
one.
little
That's what I want
chat.
to talk about.
Can you
yes.
tell we haven't really looked at all the spoilers yet, right?
No.
They just
It's because I'm waking up and my monster's bad, so I have to go grab a new one. But yeah, let's have a little chat about a little chat. There we go. Thank you,
Stone Pony. Sorry about
Stone's
that.
is like is subscribing the thing. I mean, I don't know. I almost want to unsubscribe from my own damn channel right now because I'm like, okay. Thank you, Stone, and I'm sorry about the confusion. So yeah, let's talk about it.
Okay. I'll read it. A little chat. 1 blue instant. Casualty 1, which is so sweet. Casualty, we can talk about it more. When you cast a spell, you can sacrifice a creature with power 1 or greater. When you do, copy this spell. Look at the top 2 cards of your library. Put one of them into your hand and the other on the bottom of your library. Oof. I'm feeling it.
That's a pretty sick.
Instant speed.
That's pretty sick. That ability.
Yep. Yeah,
Yo.
you can chump block with a creature and just sacrifice it with the casualty. I think the casualty mechanic is gonna be pretty good.
And it seems there's benefits to it. You know, like there's a benefit after the death. I kind of like that.
So you can't do casualty multiple times. You can only do it once. It seems like.
Right.
So maybe. Okay, so if it had casualty like 2 or 3, you could do it multiple times.
That's just the power of the creature.
Well, no.
Oh, it's
so
got-
there's Cut of Profits is in the set. New Capenna, Casualty 3. and it just means you can like sack a creature with 3 or greater,
Okay.
which is cool. But then you pay X and 2 black, and draw X cards and lose X life. Make sure you take a hit, but you're getting some card advantage there if you're drawing so many. And if you got some kind of life gaining, you might be all right. It's a pretty cool little element, though.
I think we lost AJ. There we
My
go.
bad. Can you tell it's my 3rd time sharing my screen ever? So sorry about that, y'all. Jeez. Stone Pony, I wouldn't blame you though. I wouldn't blame you for the unsub here. I know you just played. I know you're just playing though. I'm back again for the 3rd time. So my apologies, y'all. I'm trying to go back to the. I'm gonna do it a different way next time, but so we'll just keep going though. The casualty, Editor J, you were talking about a were you talking about strangle or light them up or something different?
No, we just say. Go ahead, Stomping Grounds, man. I had my say.
I said Obnixless.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, that's probably my favorite of the mechanics so far.
Mob Nicholas. Did you guys see the video that Magic put out?
Oh, the
reveal.
official jump off?
Yeah. It's kind of cheesy.
No, Stone, I got it, man. It was just like, no, because he's whispering in homie's ear. And, it's just every time I see you say that, Stone, I'm just thinking, it's my sister, number one tongue. Okay. Yeah. all of New Capenna, you like? Okay.
I like.
Yeah, I think casualties can be powerful.
So I missed you guys talking about Obby. Let's go back to Ob real quick, because I think it's super good, but it's not like, I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something. Like, I love the ult because it's just super cool. -7. You can do it to yourself, do it to someone else. You'll be like, hey, you could draw 7 cards, but you're out the game. Get out of here. Forget about it.
Personally, I love this thing. It doesn't do anything like too powerful, but it does enough at 3 mana, in my opinion. It can come down, it can hurt people. Comes down, makes a dude.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice. And the fact that you can just sack a dude and make another ob is pretty nasty.
Yeah. Okay, so each opponent loses 2 life unless they discard a card and you control a demon or devil, you gain 2 life. Okay. Yeah, no, that's super cool. So basically, they can choose to discard a card or they lose 2 life. Okay. If you had a combo with some of the older obbies, that's pretty dope. So, all right, I get it now. The casualty thing though is a little. So you could basically make a copy of him coming in if you sack something. Is that what I'm missing? Or
and his loyalty is equal to the power of the thing you sacrifice.
Okay.
So if you just chump a 7/7 to him, you're like, oh, okay, I just got a Obnixless with 7 loyalty. Let's -7 them, deal you 7.
Okay. Oh, nice. I get it now. Thank you.
Yeah, because it's target player, so you can just kill somebody off with it. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. This is easy to pull off with Kalia. Okay, makes sense.
Yeah, I just think he's really cool with what he does.
Yeah,
it's nothing too extreme, but yeah, I think he'll see some standard play for sure, and maybe some other places.
All right. So, yeah. Are we on bosses, or do you want to go to Elspeth? Because Elspeth is pretty. It's the bee's knees, to use the terminology of the day.
Elspeth.
Yeah, let's save the Praetor for last.
Yeah.
Okay.
Save the weakest card for last. Gotcha.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You mean the card that I need for my Prosper deck? Thanks, Tim. Appreciate it.
Welcome.
I don't think it's that weak. I like it.
I don't think it's weak.
I honestly just think it pales in comparison to most Praetors. It even pales in comparison to the original Urabrask.
Well, I think it means that there's going to be more Praetors. You know.
Well, yeah, there's going to be 2 more.
Well, yeah.
You know, that's cool.
All right, we're coming back to Elspeth since we're all talking about.
We're already talking about it. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna read
Yeah,
it.
let's get there.
Urabrask,
Yeah.
Heretic Praetor, 3 red, legendary Phyrexian Praetor. I love it. Haste, 4/4. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top card of your library. You may play it this turn. At the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, the next time they would draw a card this turn, instead they exile the top card of their library. They may play it this turn. And I love playing counter spells, but I think this card is dope because it hoses that part of Magic.
That it does. Like, it definitely makes you have to use that card on that turn. It's good. It's just like, compared to like all the other Praetors, I just feel like it doesn't do anywhere near as much.
Sure. Like, I wish it cost 4.
Yeah. I mean, like, and the fact it's just giving you card advantage and you have to wait a whole turn cycle to actually utilize it. It's just like not as dramatic, you know?
Yeah. I mean, the other one is just makes everybody's creatures enter the battlefield tapped. That's really good too.
Yeah, that's pretty strong, and that was already like the weakest of those Praetors.
Yeah.
Like, and that is so much better than this Urabrask.
But it'll definitely still be played. That's for sure.
Like, the new Jin and Vorinclex are insane, and then we have this guy.
Then we have this guy, yeah.
Yeah, Vorinclex being a 6/6 for 6. And this was
With
this must have gotten
trample.
Yeah. This must have gotten nerfed in testing, right? It must have been better when they designed it, and it must have just been too good, right? Like, why would they make this guy so underwhelming stats wise?
Yeah.
Well, if you know the lore, he was actually the weaker of all the Predators. Elish Norn beat him, and yeah, that's Urabrask right there. So
okay,
with the lore compared to the other Predators.
He's on the bottom of the totem pole.
Pretty much. He's like the one Praetor that refuses to work with any of the other Praetors. Like,
yeah.
See, I need that Vorthos perspective. I had no idea. That makes total sense now.
So
Yeah.
what are the other Praetors we think are going to come out?
I mean, we know who the other ones are going to be. We already have Jin, we got Vorinclex, we got Urabrask, so we're waiting on Shieldred, and we're waiting on Norn.
And Norn. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
let me ask you
They'll
this:
probably
how
be the
many
next
more
set.
sets? So how many more sets until the Brothers War? It should be 2 more then.
2 more.
No, we got the Dominaria United and then Brother War.
So
Like,
then
but-
maybe that's the 1 and 2.
But no, I think
The Elish
Brother
Norn
War.
at the end?
I don't think we'll see one in Brothers War because that's supposed to be like taking place in the past, you know?
So do you think they'll
There's
come
been
out
some
before the?
speculation.
So I'm really surprised we even saw this Urabrask so soon. We might see one in Dominaria United, but then past that, I think we might not see the final one till next year.
You don't think Brothers War is going to be the Phyrexians like doing some kind of weird
What do
like
you mean?
Infinity War endgame running back time trying to
So yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Dominaria is, Teferi's the G on that map, so
Yeah.
he's probably gonna get targeted by the Phyrexians, and I think Ether Hub was saying this. That's likely where they're gonna try and go and affect the results of the past
So
with Urza.
I don't know. If anyone's going to do that, it's going to be Karn because he fucks everything up. Don't worry.
Oh,
And
it would be
and
nice to see
Karn
Karn.
also time traveled before.
Yes, and he fucked everything up.
Mhm. That's what I'm saying. He's done it
You know,
before.
and
Why not
then-
again?
Like, it was like such an epic fuck up. He ended up destroying reality pretty much. And then when he fixed it, it ends in the result of the whole chain of events that Nicol Bolas is trying to kill everyone.
Mhm.
You know?
And he brought out the Phyrexians onto Mirrodin.
Well, yeah, he's the one who delivered the glistening oil that turned everyone
Yeah.
crazy.
Exactly.
Wow.
Like, Karn just fucks up all the time. Don't worry about it. That's why it's called Karn's Temporal Sundering. Just saying.
Every time I see the temporal sundering, I'm thinking tempura. You know.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I
Well,
guess
also
it's under
well, in
some
that case, we
Tempura.
know Karn can't do tempura well, so don't go for him for that.
Yeah, definitely not the best cook for sure.
Yeah.
All right, so we looked at my Gen Boss. I think it's freaking awesome. I mean, it doesn't really. Everyone else has got the suit, but homie's just a big old dragon, and who cares? He's a dragon demon. I mean, bro, I'm beyond.
I'm a
stoked on him.
freaking demon.
Quick
Dragon.
question before we
Yeah.
continue.
Yeah.
Did we go over the commander deck commanders yet?
No, not yet. No. But
Okay.
they did.
I just wanted
We
to
got
check
all
that.
of them right. That they were kind. I just hope this isn't it. Like, here's all the bombs, and then the rest is just like, oh yeah.
Nah, the bombs will be in the commander decks.
Well, no, I know that, but I'm talking about for the actual set.
I think for the set we'll see like the big bombs next week probably, because clearly that Urabresk is not one of them. Like,
Yeah.
Do you guys think we're gonna see a lottery or not?
oh yeah, for sure. So we know that there are etched foils and collector packs.
Yeah, but aren't they like just thrown in again, like Commander Legends original 3 in a pack? You know, like,
I'm not sure.
when I
I
say
don't know.
lottery, I mean like as rare as the neon, you know, something like that, some type of crazy case, or like
I know we
Don't
have
they-
like
Aren't
the
they
gilded.
putting out the gold and the gilded? Yeah.
exactly. Yeah, I was
I
talking
don't-
about that earlier.
I don't know how much of a chase those are going to be, because from what I understand so far, I've not double checked the info, but from what I heard so far is those can be obtained in set and collector boosters.
Hmm.
And the
Yeah, but
big
what's
ones
the
are
rarity then?
Yeah, that's a good question. But what we do know is the etched are exclusive to the collectors. I'm just going to go through the collecting Streets of New Capenna page before I keep speculating.
Yeah, we're. I actually have that up, so I'll share that here in a minute. I know we're keep jumping around, but someone read this Falco.
My bad. I'll read it here. Falco Spara, Pact Weaver, 1 green, white, blue. Bird Demon, Flying Trample, 3/3. Falco Spara, Pact Weaver enters the battlefield with a shield counter on it. So shield counters are if it would be dealt damage or if it would be destroyed. Instead, remove a shield counter.
Dude, I really like that too.
You may look at the top card of your library at any time. You may cast spells from the top of your library by removing a counter from a creature you control, in addition to paying their other costs.
So, do you guys remember Delaying Shield? I believe it was from like sometime around the
Yeah,
time of the
Copal
Onslaught
says
block.
good old Flample.
Yeah, Flying Trample.
Okay, so yeah, I read it, and now I know that the Gilded are the chase cards.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm going to share
So-
this.
I just can't handle the ads on that anymore. I was just like, we're not brought to you by Hertz. Sorry. We might be brought to you by
Yeah.
Poland Spring. Not really,
No.
but definitely not frickin'
Yeah,
Hertz.
yeah, definitely.
Definitely not Poland Springs.
Maybe the unit of like measurement, but not the car rental place for sure.
So
Oh,
these are the Gilded. These are the Gilded cards, and their pull
Yeah.
rate is 1% from set boosters and 13% from collector packs.
You say 33 or
And
13?
so
13. That's
13%.
1 per box, maybe 2 per box. if you're lucky.
1%. Yeah. So it's 1% in collector packs. I mean, in set boosters, and 13% chance out of collectors. So that's
I like that they put it in the set
13 out of 100
boosters, at
packs.
least.
Pretty sure that's
I
like
like-
raised 3-dimensional type of.
Yes, it's like a gold leafing.
Yeah, Ed,
Right.
Ed, you were mentioning this right when we kicked off, right? This is what you were talking about.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've been saying it for a while with the
Yeah.
Zendikar Rising expeditions, and then the double feature. Like they were working on making layers on top of the foil layers that already existed. That's what the Dion Ink is, and here you
Right.
go, some more of that. Let's see what other types of treatments they're coming out with. I mean, how far behind Yu-Gi-Oh are we? It's ridiculous.
So
They're
Yeah,
gonna
no,
come out
we're
with
definitely
three
getting there.
cards.
So these there's 45 different ones, and it's basically one for each of the showcase cards, the Golden Age showcase cards, can have this treatment.
Interesting.
Yeah, for sure.
So, but that's not that much of a chase, man. One per collector's box. That's like the X-Foils and Kamigawa. I don't think that's gonna drive a lottery thing, man.
That's not even one per case. Yeah, it's like one per case. You're right. But the thing is,
no, one per.
There are
collector's
45
box.
different ones.
If it's 12% in a collector's box, there's 12 packs. It's at least one per box.
Yeah, you'll get at least one per box, probably. I'm thinking.
And more like usually, like if you're lucky, it's gonna be two. You know, probably half of them is gonna be two per box. And
yeah,
that's
my math was bad.
That's like I said, like the edge cards. It's not even as rare as the edge cards from Kamigawa. I don't think it's a lottery that's gonna drive that type of hunt.
You're overlooking something important here. There are 45 different ones. What are the chances that you pull the big hype card?
True.
That's going to be the chase.
On that point, people are going to want to collect the whole set too. So, you know, that's the other side of the coin.
So, like the big mythics, like if you notice here, the one pictured is a common.
Uncommon, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's so.
I wonder what the rate of common to mythic is.
Exactly. So, like, there is going to be some big chase cards with this treatment.
Yay!
I also want to mention that the new secret lair announced, the one with the Atraxa, the Yidris, and the Brea have this treatment.
That's Gilded also. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, talk to your boy, Dill Brain. Sorry, man. I had a total blonde moment on that card. I thought it was hilarious though, because we were all like, "What?" Stone Pony, I'm sorry we lost you, man. Hopefully you'll come back, bro. I just was not getting it. We were all like, "What?" He's all like, "Whatever, bro. You're funny. You're peace." I'm like, "Oh man, all right. I'll do better next time, Stone Pony. My bad, bro." Real quick, yeah. So on these gold foil, touched twice by Mark Rosewater and then blessed. They're giving us uncommon. So, like, seriously, these are going to be chase cards. This is the chase, so it's going to be really rough to get a mythic on this treatment. But I don't.
I'm not sold, man.
Yeah, I'm not really sold either. It's not going to be. There's no chase as of yet. I mean, I want to get the.
Think about it. The like Zendikar Expeditions original OG, like that had 45 cards in the set, but they were 1 in 4.5 boxes. They were actually rare, and they were good cards. They were lands, they were fetches, they were shocks, they were all this good stuff. So I don't know, common, some more variants.
That's before we had like the major collectors that we have now. We have now like the Pokemon syndrome going on, where people come in and they're looking for those chase cards. They can't go back and just like pick up those, Battle for Zendikar on the cheap. They're looking for like that prestige of popping the card and showing it off and adding it to their collection. I've honestly been shocked that those old expeditions and whatnot haven't gone up more than they have.
So the box topper is not a box topper. I don't get it.
Yes, it is. Here,
well,
I have a better image.
Pull it up. Yeah, go ahead and pull it up, man. But no, basically it's by region. So you're gonna track down and try to buy a box from every region to try to get these bad boys. The other comment too on the gold leaf, 5-leaf clover, frickin' tickle your mom cards. Seriously, they are going to be the same. So if you pull, like, for example, if you get the Korean one or you get the whatever that one is, like, they're all for different languages. The gold leaves are all going to be in English. Yeah,
put me up.
Just to throw that out there. Sinsen, what's up, man? Pack opening attic, how you doing, brother? Yeah, I like the art. Don't get me wrong, and this card is busted. I mean, this is the thing, guys. I hope that we got into. We have landfall, right? But now we have creature fall. So I think that's amazing. Most of the white cards are going to have it. There's a couple green. We lost him again. Okay.
I'm so shamed. I have so much shame in my heart. If this was Kamigawa, I would commit the harikiri and just say goodnight, guys.
It's a learning
So-
experience, man.
I guess,
Yeah.
man. I don't know. I don't know why I can't get it right.
None of us are perfect. It's all
All
right.
right, so Stomping, we'll
Yeah,
get
Stomping
back to a
Grounds got
creature ball
better.
here in a minute, but that is
Oh,
part
here
of
we
this
go,
card.
here
What were we going to say, Stomping?
Okay, so what we have here, this is the box topper. So you get the same card in every box, but depending on the language, this changes like which art you get, which I thought was really cool. So there's no longer like chasing for the different toppers. You just get what you get, the same one in every box. So it's kind of
gonna be
like the
worth
buy a
this.
box. So it's kind of like the buy a box promo, but you know, it comes in the box. So we have like all these different versions. We have the English language here, Spanish in the middle, have Russian off to the side here. Then down here we have the Brazilian, Korean, Italian, Japanese, German, French. I really like the German one particularly. And then the last, we have the Chinese traditional and Chinese simplified. The traditional Chinese is probably my favorite one. So
There's gonna
this
be
one
so
right
many
here.
of these.
Oh yeah, there are. Like these are probably going to be a
Oh,
dime a
man.
dozen.
Mm-hmm.
And like,
It's gonna be
not to
like
mention
those
it also,
promos. Those promos in the Walmart packs. It's gonna be like that.
Like-
It's ridiculous.
like not to mention we also have the normal one in the packs here, the Galley
Yeah.
Readers. Like I have no inclination that these will be worth big money, but I
Yeah,
think they're
they're
still
not.
cool. It's nice that we're
Yeah.
actually getting some kind of topper guaranteed, and it's a very playable card too.
Yeah, playable wise, it's cool.
I like the French one.
French
I
one,
get-
where am I?
When I get boxes, like just boxes in general, the box topper usually helps me figure out like if I'm going to get a couple boxes when it comes out or
Mhm.
not. This is not selling it for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Exactly. I was gonna ask,
it's-
does that do anything for you? To me, it tells me like they don't trust the LGS or something, and they're putting the buy a box in there.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know. And then they're taking out the freaking actual box topper. I don't know. This
Weird.
is a cheap trick.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
that-
it's still like a buy a whole box incentive for like if you
Oh,
buy from like
Ace, bet.
Amazon or whatnot. You have to
Bet,
remember
I
you
want-
don't.
Sorry,
Sorry.
real quick. Ace, you right. I will definitely do that, man. Let's look at the Japanese one because Ace will have access to them.
Mm.
Okay, so the
Uh,
Japanese one is this one right here on the left.
Okay, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely down for that. But carry on, Stomping Grounds. And actually, while I have this pause real quick, I am so lagging today. It just I feel horrible. I'm not being professional. Dobby's here though, so everything is better now. Where'd you go? There we go. Here we go, Dobby.
Master has given Dobby a sock.
What? I didn't.
Master has presented Dobby with clothes. Dobby is free.
We get our weekly dose of that clip.
Okay.
All right,
Um,
and let's see. Okay, and Dual Brain, I know it's your time. Let me say thank you so much for joining us today, man. And sorry about the delay getting it in, man. But you have a good one.
That's all good, man. It's always a pleasure hanging out with you guys. I appreciate the time and everything. It's always good. Everybody, peace out. It's good seeing you and talking to you. Have a good one. I'll talk to you all
All
soon. Come by my
All right,
channel
brother.
if you get a chance.
Peace,
Yeah,
bro.
have a good one.
F. Logan Paul, bro.
That's right.
Hell
All right, let me
All
get back
right.
over here, Stomping, and
So
there
the
we
last
go.
thing
Okay.
I wanted to touch on here is like, yes, it is comparable to like a buy a box promo, but the thing is, the difference is it's still incentive to buy a whole box, but you can get it anywhere. So like you go to Amazon, you order a box, you still get it. So it's comparable, but not quite.
I think
still
they should
gives-
give you two of them: the LGS buy a box and the thing that comes in it too.
Well, I'm sure that's what's going to happen. Like we will have the buy a box, and then we will have this because
And then
this is
we'll
the
have
box
that.
up.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So
I
like,
wonder what the buy a box will be.
I don't know. Maybe it's been revealed because I haven't been paying attention much today.
Yes, it's the red scrapper chick. If you go
Okay.
back,
Let's
If
click
you-
on that.
I forget.
Well, yeah. Let me see. She's probably up in here somewhere. Right? I don't know.
Yo, Cold Paw. F stands for forget. Just so everyone knows.
Her name is it Jaxus? Jaxus the troublemaker.
Yeah, I think that's it. It's a red card. Stomping. If you want to scroll up or down on that.
Sorry, I got a little frozen there for a second.
Okay.
Second row. Oh, no,
At least you didn't
different set.
back out 3 times.
I'm trying to search in the page.
I see you, Mythic.
Well, that's not working. Apparently, it says nothing. But,
Hey, Dark.
My internet can't keep up with my scrolling, man.
There,
Nope,
go
that's
back
our
up.
rest. This one?
Oh no, it wasn't the Phyrexian. I thought we passed it. All right, so the
Maybe.
list we're getting some of the we are getting some of the secret layers that said that were special. So we should be getting the we should be getting the Walking Dead finally in those. All right, so you don't see it?
Yeah, I didn't see it in here.
Okay.
Let's see. Probably pull it up in the image gallery and then share that.
Although Coldpaw, you're saying I keep looking at F. You have E, FF, and I'm thinking Elf Logan Paul would be entertaining.
Oh. Yeah, he's kind of elf-like.
Yeah. I mean, trolly, but an elf. I thought it was funny. But anyway, you were asking about the red. Okay, all right, I'm gonna kill that and bring up mine since it's already here.
Yeah, that seems like a
give me
good
a second. Yeah.
Yeah.
Seems like a good idea.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah. Okay. Collecting. There we go. I don't know, guys. POA. I'm excited, but apparently a lot of people aren't because we're missing some people today, and the showing isn't that great as far as how we were. Well, obviously not last week, but the previous one.
There's a lot of good cards in this set, but nothing that gets me excited personally.
Yeah, no, I know. Like Bob was saying on another stream, he's just totally underwhelmed. I do like this old school Elspeth. There's something that. See, my ancestor was around this time in this art period. Like he brought back the art. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Maxfield Parrish, but there's a lot of these cards that have a lot of that kind of feel to it because he used a lot of blue pastels and stuff. And yeah, it's not on this page. That's why we're having difficulty finding it. So it's not
just look through I'm looking for it right now. Still no luck.
Okay.
You said it was a red card, right?
Yeah, no. I was just saying it's not on here.
Yeah, but you did say it was a red card, correct?
Yeah, it is. It's a red card. It's a scrapper chick.
Jackson's the troublemaker, that one?
Yeah, that's it.
I haven't found the promo. I found the normal art, but that's about it.
Copal was. Yeah, no, I get that. You're right. He's thinking more of a BioShock feel. But they kind of missed that. You had it, but you lost it. Okay.
And here we go.
Is that? I hear a beep. Oh, it's Editor J freaking scanning thing, and I was just like,
Me?
yeah, no, because you're scanning and it's beeping, right? And I was like, it sounded like a heart monitor, but with a card sound. I was like, what? Okay.
Oh, it's a post-COVID symptom. My heart beeps
as you sort cards. Got it. That's dope.
I will beep. What a great microphone.
Yeah. Did you Stomping? You still working on it?
Yeah, I didn't get the right image up. I opened the page and it showed the normal version instead, so I got it this time, I believe. If I can find which tab it is. Here we go.
There we go. There we go. Okay.
It's a pretty cool card.
So-
Just doesn't excite me.
Yeah, no, the buy box isn't that alluring either. I mean, it's a good card, but it.
Oh, it's
You know,
very, very good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Jaxus the Troublemaker, it's a 4-drop with pay 1 red, tap it, discard a card, create a treasure token. Well, create a token that's a copy of another target creature you control. It gains haste, and when this creature dies, draw a card. Sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step. Activate only as a sorcery. Pretty nice. Pretty damn nice. And then it has Blitz for 2, which is you can put this guy into play with tap, and you sacrifice him at the end step.
Yeah, isn't that like Dash or no?
So,
It's like Dash,
yes.
but you draw a card.
No, it's like Dash, except you sack him instead of bouncing him back to your hand.
Oh, that's right. But you draw a card, so it replaces itself. So that's kind of cool.
It's like dash cycling or something like that.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Well, no, it doesn't replace itself. I don't think. Did Blitz replace itself?
Well, because you draw a card.
Yeah.
No, that's you make a copy with this guy. I thought.
No, you have it confused. It is draw a card.
Like Blitz, that's what happens when the Blitz creature dies. You draw a card.
That's what happens when the copy token dies, though.
Yeah.
Is it both?
Yeah. Like, it doesn't have the reminder text on Blitz here, but let me...
If you cast the spell for its Blitz cost, it gains haste, and when this creature dies, draw a card. Okay. So, yeah, so Jaxus makes, like, the token also have Blitz, basically. Gotcha.
Yeah. It's pretty sweet.
It's a pretty interesting card.
And when you Blitz it, you just have to use its ability, right? You're not attacking with it.
Yep.
Right.
So I want to Blitz this down, pay 1, tap it, put in, like, some beat face with it. It gets sacked. I get a new card. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Got it.
And then we end the turn.
Vance, what's up, man? That was a great interview with you and Feldy. That was pretty dope.
Yes.
Okay.
Yo, what up, Spence?
Yeah. Man. So what is the well, I'm gonna go back to the main screen here. I'm a little confused. The hype is just not there for most people. I'm freaking stoked. I love my boss. Yeah, I'm freaking stoked. I mean, we have lost that oh my god, I have to get it right now feeling from a while back, because I guess we're just hitting that fatigue hard, you know. I mean, we just had Kamigawa come out, and then this set. I mean, we knew the schedule, but you know, people are still chasing that neon. I don't think people are just really there yet on the new set. I mean, me personally, you know, when I see a Kamigawa opening, I'm only looking at collectors as a viewer here on YouTube. So I'm just like, me personally, this is the set I was hyped for before. And I'm glad to see that the pricing has not hit yet as far as the inflation. It will definitely hit hard for the other set, the Baldur's Gate. But there's nothing from Baldur's Gate that really slammed us and go, oh my god, everyone's like super disappointed in that one. And then on this one, I don't get it. I'm excited. Editor Jay's excited, so that should tell everyone else, right?
Yeah, right.
I'm stoked.
I really the new card mechanics are pretty fun. Like, they're pretty cool, man.
Like, I can see though what you're saying with there's just no chase, and I mean we were talking about the new foiling process, which is cool, but also questionable, as y'all were saying with them doing it uncommon at least. I
mean, that's kind of the point. Like, they want to get it into the hands of everybody. That way they feel a need to chase the more rare ones.
Yeah.
It makes them even more rare.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, like, now we're going to have people getting a taste with those commons and wanting the good cards, too.
Yeah.
Like, Like, have you
Go
ever
ahead.
seen like a fancy card you just thought, yeah, I don't need these, and then you get one out of a pack and you're like, yeah, I need these.
Word.
I mean, I don't know. I'm stoked. I want to get it. I'm also kind of bummed because I was hoping, dude. I hope they drop some like good stuff. For me, I'm excited, but I'm trying to do something that pre-release Friday, and just people aren't that stoked. I mean, I'm sure it's the price, but I pay full retail at my LGS, so that I explained it a gazillion times over. I'm trying to crack a box on pre-release night, a whole case, so someone gets the case hit. But we haven't really seen the case yet, I guess. No one's excited about the red Phyrexian.
I mean, right now, I think the biggest card is probably Vivian. I think that'll see a lot of standard play and be a major bomb.
Really? Vivian?
Oh, yeah, that card's insane. It has built-in birthing pod. It makes guys for -1, 4/4 creatures for -1. And then it also, what else did it do? It was something really good.
Well, and just, being at 6, you have an opportunity to develop a board. So when you play her, you can immediately do the +2 because you got stuff going on. So that's why, like, you're totally, like, it's going to be good. At first glance, though, it's like, I don't really, because it doesn't really have an ultimate.
Yeah, that's I think that's the little mental block. Today my theme is mental block for me, anyways.
Same.
So it's just 6-drop. I just have a hard time with it. The first ability is good. The second's decent, and then the last one's just make a generic 4/4. I mean, I like that it can like protect itself right out the bat, but at the same time, I don't know. I think Elspeth is like way better. No, am I missing something or no?
Let's see here.
Elspeth is very good, but she's not as good as Vivian.
Wow, they got so much.
Dual Brain, I got you, bro. It's called look up random wheel picker. Then that will do the things that you need, man. You just need to know how to pull it up. What are you on OBS? That one I don't know, but on this one it's easy. This program.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So,
you're saying that you like Elspeth more than Vivian, though?
Well, I think Vivian's better.
I'm biased. Obviously I like Vivian better because I don't really play a lot of white. But I mean, that white card is insane, man. You guys don't think so?
I think I shared the wrong screen.
Thank you, Brian. Yeah, Elspeth is like way better. Go to share screen, and then
I shared the wrong one.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, guys. I hate infinite loops. Infinite loops are really bad. So again, my sincere apologies.
Are we trying to share Elspeth, or are we trying to? Okay, we got Elspeth.
Yeah, man. Infinite loops are bad. Mirrors next to each other. You don't want to have anything to do with that. So my bad.
Oh boy. Yeah. So on this one, it cost 1 less, so it's 5 instead of 6. I mean, it doesn't really matter for green. But I'm just saying, read that first ability, man.
It's mediocre, the first ability. Yeah. Mm-hmm. What you care about is you can plop her down and do that -3.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, choose up to 1 target creature, put a +1/+1 and a counter from among flying for a strike, lifelink, or vigilance on it. That's a good ability, but like on a planeswalker, that's 5-drop. You don't care about that. That's not what you're looking at. But -3, look at the top 7 cards of your library. You may put a permanent card with mana value 3 or less from among them onto the battlefield with a shield counter on it. Put the rest on the bottom of the library in random order. Now that's really good.
It's pretty sick.
Yeah, exactly.
The fact she can come down, do that without any like repercussions because she's just put another guy into play and she's still at 2 loyalty. And the -7 is pretty good. Create 5 3/3 white angel creature tokens with flying. That's game winning right there for standard.
Now that's an ultimate right there.
But we're probably not getting to that -7 because when we're playing her, we're dropping her. We're doing the -3.
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
Like the +1, like we're only doing that if we already have a board state. And honestly, I think having the Wanderer already, we're less likely to see her see any play. Cinder is just really, really good. She just comes down instant speed for 1 less. She can remove things, she can buff things, and she can make more dudes all in one. That's everything you want a walker to do.
Yeah, she's way more efficient.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I got to highlight this dad joke. Cold pie, you got me. Ha ha! Okay. There you go.
Hold on.
All right.
So I want to make an argument in your case here, DJ, because I feel like maybe Elspeth and Vivian might be on par here because, all right, so both need you to have a board state in order for them to be good. And the difference is Vivian's is a +2 and it searches your whole deck. And Elspeth is a -3 and it's just the top 7. And both cases, you kind of need to build your deck around it. So I don't know. I don't know if you could really. And in Elspeth's case, she actually has a game-winning ultimate.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, though, that's a game-winning ultimate that's never going off. The thing with Vivian here, though, is she doesn't need a board state. I mean, neither does really Elspeth because you're going to most likely get that creature off the top when you play her.
Sure.
But Vivian comes down as 4, and she can -1 to make a 4/4 right out the gate.
Yeah,
And
no,
if you
I
do
get it.
have-
I get it. You're selling me. I mean, I'm already sold because it's green. I'm going to get it. Don't
Yeah.
trip.
Like, but the
But-
+2, if you do have that board state, like if you do have that board state when you
It's
slam her
much
down,
better.
you do that +2, slam out your combo piece or whatever the hell you're getting. And then the ability, she also has card advantage, like some serious potential card advantage. Mill 5, put any number of creatures milled this way into your hand. That's also really good. And that's a plus.
Yeah, very true.
Yeah.
You know, I'm seeing it now better because I saw it this morning and I was like, okay, cool, Vivian, but I was just kind of disappointed earlier. But now
I can understand why.
I'm warming up to this card for sure. All right, Ed,
Also,
have a good
keep in-
night, man.
Also, keep in mind, this is going to have that gilded foil style.
Yeah, do you have that? Can we look at that picture? Because yeah.
I don't think it's been revealed, honestly.
I don't think
Not
a lot
sure.
of them have been revealed yet.
Because the thing is, like, we know that this showcase style is going to have the gilded style to it, right? The what are they called?
Yeah.
Golden Age. Actually, I'm not sure if this is Golden Age. I might be lying to you. There might not be a gilded Vivian, but I doubt that. They want to have the
God,
bling
you're
on.
lying to us, Stomping. How dare you?
I know, right?
I feel like that's a fair assumption if they mention that they're going to have that treatment to cards. It's got to be Vivian.
Probably a lot of the planeswalkers, I would assume, or hopefully.
Yeah.
Probably the whole set. Well, maybe not though, right? Are they doing commons or no?
They're doing uncommons, and that's. I mean, I don't know. I feel like they shouldn't do the gilded stuff or the special treatment stuff on the common and common stuff. Like when I opened Innistrad Crimson Vow and I'm getting like uncommons when I really feel like I should be getting like rares and mythics, it kind of sucks.
Okay.
Well, they
so
always do that though.
Like imagine opening 3 boxes, just 3 draft or set boxes, and then getting that one gilded card out of the 3 boxes.
I mean,
it's
if
an
you're opening
uncommon.
draft boxes, you're not getting them at all. So that's a little hole in your plan there.
I thought you said
there's
there's a
nothing
one.
for
You
draft.
said there's a 1% per set.
Set.
In
boxes.
set boost.
Set box.
Set and collectors.
Yeah, set. Okay,
Oh,
so three
okay.
set boxes. You open 3 set boxes and you get
Yeah.
one uncommon gilded card. It's gonna hurt.
Okay, so yeah, I'm looking at the showcases right now. It looks like they don't have Golden Age Planeswalkers. That style's
Really?
probably just like the generic showcase. We have those, and then we have the borderless Planeswalkers like usual. So I'm thinking we'll just get like etched foil Planeswalkers from the collector
Okay.
pack. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay.
All right. What else? From the apparently, no one is really feeling this set. I don't know what's up because usually on a spoiler day, people are like totally
Super
coming.
hyped.
I know. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I'm just excited about the triomes. I mean, I'm gonna be straight up about it. I just want
Yeah.
the triomes, and I think
Yeah,
they
same.
know that. I think they know people are gonna buy the set just for the triomes.
Yeah,
that's-
Is that the only allure though? I mean, I see a bunch of cards that I'm stoked about. But I think what it is there's no like super broken blue card, so people are like, oh, okay, whatever. What about the next set?
I haven't seen anything.
Wait, there is a super broken blue card though.
Well, yeah, it's that
Wire
what is it?
tapping.
Little chat. Yeah, that homie was talking about earlier. It's like cold chat. Dude, little chat. We're like, what are you talking about? Oh my god.
I know.
I'm such a dumbass right now.
Dude, wire tapping is a pretty fun card, man. With the hideaway.
Which one?
Hideaway 5 on there. Wire tapping blue. It's a 5-drop with hideaway 5. When it enters the battlefield, look at the top 5 cards of your library, exile one face down, then put the rest on the bottom of your at the bottom in a random order. Whenever you draw a card, your first card, during each of your draw steps, draw a card. Then if you have 9 or more cards in hand, you may play the exiled card without its cost. So, I mean, you're getting a free card there. That's pretty fun little mechanic there.
Yeah,
Hideaway is pretty neat. You're getting a free card every once in a while if you have no max hand size.
Hideaway could be good. But yeah, I mean, personally, like I said, the Triomes are really the only thing that have really reached out to me that I was like, oh, I actually could really use these Triomes.
Yeah,
true. It may not be overpowered, but it's a pretty fun blue card.
Yeah, no, Brian, you're right, and that's the general consensus. I think people are just literally skipping this set and waiting for the Brothers' War. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to get my case started, but let me go ahead and share something real quick here, guys. As I want to fill this, I want to open a sealed case on pre-release night. That is my goal. I know the pricing is not that great, but I'm trying to make it fair as possible. As I'm literally just going to pick this up from my LGS. This is not a for-profit project, guys. But check it out. This is what I'm doing for pre-release night. I'm trying to get a few boxes ordered to secure our sealed case. Else they're going to give me loose boxes, and that's not the goal. So anyways, as you guys can see here, basically that's the deal. I want to get a set box. If you guys want to sponsor a full box, that's possible. Just pick 6 spots. But there's no super deal on this. I had someone arguing with me about it, and I'm like, bro, honestly, my LGS is full retail, dude. I can't do anything about that. But here it is. We're gonna have 6 set boxes is the goal. 36 seats in all, 6 seats, 25 a spot. I know that seems rough, but I mean, you're getting 4 packs, makes it about $6 a pop. The highest and lowest CMC are gonna win 3 additional packs. 1 lucky subscriber is gonna get the box topper. And then another lucky subscriber, which I need to add this, is going to get the whopping box topper. You can't buy multiple seats. It's randomized, so your seats won't all necessarily be in the same box, unless, of course, you want to sponsor a full box. I'm not adverse to that. Seat order will be determined by wheel. I'm going to make it completely random, even more so than I normally do. So, yeah, right now we're sitting at, I think, 18 spots left. If you guys want to go ahead and jump in, let me know. I know the number 4 spot there is open. It's someone had to back out, but yeah, I want to fill this. I think it'd be epic to crack 6 boxes and hang out with you guys right after pre-release. That is the goal, anyway. If you guys are interested, please hit me up ASAP or join the Discord and go into /22-22 for the new Capenna set box. Let me know you're in. I need to order at least 2 boxes to be able to secure the sealed case. Is pretty much what they told me. So let me know if you guys are in, because we got Triomes, we got the bosses, we got the Planeswalkers. I personally, I've been waiting for the set, so I am like all hype. I guess no one else is. I don't know, but let's get this thing filled if you guys can, man. Let me know.
Hell yeah. Do you think that some of the burnout could be because of the new schedule with the set releases, with them releasing a shorter gap in between? Plus, with all the other supplemental products in between, it's like we don't even get a chance to breathe these days. But yeah. I don't know. I thought I liked it at first. When they announced it, I was like, I don't like it. It sounds bad. I like the way it is. I like how much time I have to digest a set. And then they did it, and I was like, oh, okay, well, I'm ready for another set. Let's go. But
Yeah.
I wonder if now at this point it's like, oh man, and with Baldur's Gate coming out with more supplemental stuff, if there's not that super groundbreaking like push thing, I can see how that could make people get burned out in it.
So part of what you're saying there, I think, might be it. Think about this. We already have spoilers for Baldur's Gate, so we're looking that far ahead and already seeing these incredible new cards for Baldur's Gate when we haven't even hit New Capenna yet.
Yeah.
So, like, we have those to compare it to.
I wonder if us knowing what the sets that are coming out, like just us knowing that the Brothers War is coming. I know, who was it? Brian said it. I lost it. Brian Giles mentioned people are skipping it because they're waiting for Brothers War. What if we didn't know? Why do we have to know that Brothers War is coming? Do we have to know?
I don't know.
Well,
I skip every set these days, so I just buy singles. I just buy singles. So yeah,
I'm with you, DJ, man. This set's looking pretty cool. It's looking all right.
I think it's super cool.
I like the artwork and the story behind it seems different.
Yeah, the lore is fun. The lore is pretty good.
Oh yeah, gotta kill those angels and make your booger sugar.
Yeah, the drugs part is weird, man.
The
Halo
angel dust.
Halo?
No, it's angel juice, which is so much better.
Angel juice.
No.
It can be powdered, it can be juiced, it can be gelled, it can be candied, it can be everything. They're trying to sell it to kids. No.
I just think it's absolutely hilarious. Where are you, Attitude? What's up? Are you chilling? Is he sleeping, Jay?
He's he's busy getting ready to do nasty things to me, apparently. So
well, he already wanted to pee in your mouth, but I thought that was a normal thing.
Yeah, it sounds like something that would happen in the band van or something.
I get thirsty very often. Why is it when Dave shows up, everything goes to hell? we were talking New Capenna. I was contributing. I was having a nice time, and then Dave shows up, and we're peeing in mouths here.
Yeah, just classy.
Just mention his name once, and now we're peeing now.
Jesus Christ! Get in here, Attitude. Get in here, will you?
So, like, another thing about when it comes to the hype, like, so far we haven't really seen anything new in this set. I think that's a huge contributor. We haven't seen like anything that's like, oh my god, that's amazing. Like, that's something new that we haven't done before. It's all things tacked on abilities from other sets and stuff we've seen several times.
Yeah, no, I hear
like
that.
Like, as good as the Vivian is, it's Birthing Pod. It's a well-known thing. People like it, but but it's just
Brian, you're right. You're right. I'm gonna highlight it right now. Thanks for the suggestion, AJ. Yeah, people are still seeking the chase cards out of Kamigawa. That is true.
So, and the set's so close that it's like people could still just be playing Kamigawa. Why do they have to switch? You stop playing, but you can still buy the boxes.
And if you look at Kamigawa, that did a lot of new stuff. Mm-hmm. That is like a more innovative set, so it's a lot more exciting than New Capenna, at least so far.
Yeah, I think it's absolutely funny, Stomping that. Again, as I said earlier, people just aren't excited because there's no super beyond broken blue cards. I mean, honestly, we had
were there
Jin
broken
last time.
Blue cards in Neon Dynasty?
I mean, no. I mean, you had the Phyrexian, you had Tamio, you had It's just.
I mean, Jin's not really broken. He has mana cost to go with it, so
right. No, but I mean, you had it with the Phyrexian text. You had 2 Phyrexian chase cards basically, along with Jin.
I mean, we are having the Phyrexian fucking what's his name, Urbrask, that guy that no one cares about.
Well, I definitely wanted to mention that, like, I think when people actually play the limited format, like I was saying a while ago, I think it's going to be kind of like on par with cons, where the drafting and the limited is going to be really fun. I think that's going to bring people into the set a lot more. And I also think that there are some decent stuff that just hasn't been released yet. Like, I definitely think there's going to be some really good stuff that they just are going to drop a little bit later. You know?
No, I totally get that. What was I going to say?
Yeah, drafting the set is going to be fun.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, no,
it's going to be awesome.
Bro.
Yeah,
one of a kind.
I'm beyond stoked for the set. I've been waiting for it, and I'm disappointed because the only demons we're getting are the bosses, and like really, demons taking over what used to be the angel set, and there's only going to be 5 demons. I mean, what?
I kind of like it because it goes back to like a lot of the Magic sets where like demons aren't a common thing, but the ones that exist, they're like really powerful and just kind of behind the scenes.
Yeah, so 5 might be a lot actually.
That's what I'm saying.
Existing on this plane, which is kind of a crazy situation, right? Like,
I didn't really think about that.
Like even Lily's demons that she had contracts with, most of them were like scattered throughout several different planes.
Yeah.
Oh, we need this Morthos. You've been dropping so much knowledge, bro. I'm loving it.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Not to sidetrack too much, but my awesome little promo card here. Here is the link. I need your guys' help. If you guys could pop in on this, you're gonna get a $10 credit. If you guys see this link I just popped in the chat. Sunday at noon, I'm gonna be over at Comics Lounge slinging some MH2 set packs. I'm hoping we could sell out of all 60, but it's a very unique thing because we're gonna crack it live. You guys could bid on it. Yeah, of course, packs are gonna be $10 usually, but we're gonna be throwing in incentives to bid a little bit more. There's gonna be cool prizes, tiered giveaways. When we get to certain amounts, there's gonna be some sweet singles and other packs thrown in the mix, guys. So super fun. Let's sell that 60 packs out. I am working this, so the money I'm getting from doing this show is going back into the channel. So I would super appreciate your guys' support. And if you guys haven't done One Not before, use the code I just sent you guys in the chat because, again, you're going to get $10 credit. So you could basically buy a pack, right, and get another pack free based off this promo right there. I mean, let's pull some more fetches and get some MH2 going. So I don't know what you guys feel about that. Oh, yeah. Swing by if you guys can.
So explain to me. I don't know how this website works. You're like bidding on stuff. Like, so what's the story with that? How does that work?
Yeah. So basically, the way it works is you got to sign up. I just put the link in the in the chat there. So hit that link, sign up. You're gonna get a $10 credit, right? And then you'll have Comics Lounge available to you. Just make sure you tune in at 12, which I think is 3 o'clock Eastern. And when you bid, you say, okay, I'm going to take that pack, right? So say it's $10. No one else bids on it. You win it. You automatically pay shipping one time on that. And then I think it's $1 for every additional item after that you bid on. But we're also going to have kind of like a tiered system going on. So not only are you getting that potential of getting a free pack for the $10, but again, there's going to be tiered systems. So every time you spend $10, you get your name put on a wheel, just like we do here on the channel. It's going to spin at the end after we sell all 60. We're going to go until both boxes are sold. When the both boxes are finally sold, we're going to spin the wheel to win some freaking awesome stuff. Granted that we get all 60 packs sold. So you're not just getting the pack. The pack is going to be open. You're going to see what you get right then and there, but you're going to get a bunch of other stuff added to it. So it's just like it's going to be awesome. You guys will see what's up when we go live with it. But yeah, you basically go in, you sign up, you set up your card. It has to be a real credit card or bank or whatever for the bidding process. But handle that stuff in advance. That way, when we stream live, we're going to have tons of fun. So
that sounds
does that
sweet.
explain it?
Yeah, it sounds like you get like this credit, and like you should do like have a little bit of cash ready or whatever, so you could be like, okay, I'm going to bid $1 or something because like $10 minimum bet, or maybe not bet, but I'm feeling it because I'm into like meat raffles and gambling and lottery and stuff. Quick draw.
Sort of like that.
Yeah.
So there's like a min bid. Say for example, it's slow and it's like okay, so we'll knock $1 off this to get the bid process going. And then you're like, okay, cool. Yeah, I'll do that set booster for 9. Let's see what's happening. Someone comes in and takes it for 10. It's only 1 minute that you got. So it's not like you could come in and snipe it last second. But again, every time you spend 10, you're getting your name in the raffle at the end. So you could buy all 60 and end up with 60 spots on the wheel, and then you can win all the things. I mean, it's just the way it works.
And this is Sunday, correct?
Yeah, this is going to be Sunday.
Okay.
What time do you know?
12, so it'll be 3 o'clock Eastern
Okay.
PM, or it's going to be noon Pacific Standard Time.
Cool.
So yeah, come by, guys. It's going to be super fun. Bam came by for the last one, and oh my God, he got so much loot. Not only did he get the cards that he bought, but he won some stuff on the wheel too. He got
Nice.
Ask Bam, man. He came out like a freaking bandit, bro.
Nice.
It was super good stuff.
Wow, that
All right,
sounds pretty cool.
So am I getting a consensus for? I see a 50-50 split in chat. Like, I know Attitude is on it. I'm on it. Jay's on it. Stomping doesn't buy boxes. He'll just single it out anyways. Mythic, what's up, man?
What?
Well, how are you feeling on the set, man? Are you down, or are you just? I mean, you're already down. I did get the moolah, bro. So you got your 2 spots. I'll mark it paid in a little bit.
I'm good
thank
for
you.
my 2 spots.
Hell yeah. So what's the consensus in chat, guys? Is everyone a pass or what? What's up, DK? How you doing, man? Let me know in chat how you feeling. What about you, AJ? Are you gonna actually get some cards, or you're just gonna go nuts in arena?
Well, I'm certainly going to be going to the pre-release because it's going to be hitting your LGS before Arena. So that's going to be Saturday, April 23rd. I'm stoked. I'm going to hit that up. I'm going to be recording it for. That's going to be my first video for the set. But yeah, I will be doing mostly Arena after that. I'm excited to do the pre-release because I like the Art Deco style. Being from Buffalo, Frank Lloyd Wright is like a really big influence in a lot of the like communities and neighborhoods and just architecture in general. So I'm stoked about the set. Like Fish was saying, the triumphs are going to be dope. I could see as that being a reason to try and get get going on the set, but. Trying to compare it to something like Cons, where that was fetch lands. Obviously, it's not really
it was fetch or bust, dude.
But yeah, right. And I feel like these days, is this the new? Is this the closest thing we're getting to something like that? Is the triumphs?
Honestly, for me, only because there's cards in my my color pie per se. That I think it's better than Cons, but not in the sense that it's not fetch lands. Still, the triumphs is a good draw. Yeah, good night, Dave, man. Get better, brother.
Say hi to my mom for me.
Yeah, that's right.
That was weird.
All right, and Stomping, we're gonna get to the cards, but I think AJ has it up. That this white card is stupid.
There's something I specifically wanted to talk about here in relation to these cards. I also have like another screen ready to share in relation to them.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's cover this broken ass white card. I mean, seriously.
It's all right.
I think it's fair. It's fair.
Yeah, it is.
Halo Fountain for 2 generic and a white artifact, white tap, and then untap a tapped creature you control. Create a 1/1 green and white citizen creature token. White tap, untap 2 tap creatures you control. Draw a card, and then 5 white. That's 5 white. Yeah. Untap 15 tap creatures you control. You win the game.
I mean, how fast a Scoot Swarm type deck could get there and just cheat the win.
Oh yeah,
and then just end it.
But at the same time, it's telegraphed if you already have this thing out. Otherwise, you're dropping 8 mana in 1 turn.
Which you could do. I mean, 8 mana.
I mean, you can definitely pull off 8. I'm just saying, like, it's not really busted. It's 8 mana, requires you already have 15 guys in play. It takes work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
it's not easy.
In turn 3, you can already do some fun stuff. I mean, it says untap creature you control, create a 1/1. So you're already building up to that 15.
Like, I'm not sure if this will see much play outside of Commander personally. just because, you know, like if you drop a turn 3, it kind of does nothing in like standard and whatnot, right? And like then you have to wait a turn of doing nothing on turn 3, which is like a huge, it's just not good.
I think right now in the standard format, there's not too much of a place for this right now.
Yeah, is this a Pioneer card?
This is pretty slow.
So you
Probably
play it on,
not.
You play
Like
it on
I don't
turn
see
2?
this outside of Commander.
Really?
Personally.
Yeah.
I mean, you could swing it in limited, but yeah, no, it's that's gonna. It's
Oh
gonna be
yeah,
rough,
no. In like
get-
sealed and draft, this will be a complete bomb.
Oh yeah, it'll be great in sealed limited.
Anything
But in
that can give you-
standard, this is going to be too slow. I think. Just like by the time, if you have 15 creatures out in standard, you should have already won the game.
Yeah, that's
exactly.
a very good point right there.
Yeah,
Your
exactly.
opponent should be very dead.
Like
even
I might put
way
this
before
in
that.
I might put this in my mono white Elish Norn deck, for instance. You know,
Mhm.
Oh
I'm
god.
already
Yeah.
I'm already like there with the mana, anyways. Like I am pumping out mana left and right in this mono white deck, and like just the fact it can help me rebuild my field in case of a board wipe. Just pay 1, tap it, untap a dude, get a 1/1. Yeah, I like that kind of redundancy, being able to rebuild easily.
Anything you see that says you win the game, you're going to be seeing in Commander, pretty much.
And then
Yeah.
it also draws me cards in mono white.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, that
Like-
is very true. Yeah.
You still have to attack though, yeah.
No, not
Or-
necessarily. I can convoke and murder things too.
Or play tappers. Yeah, that would be cool. You know.
Yeah, I mean, you got some mana
Ooh.
dorks going, and then
Ooh.
untap
like there are
them.
different ways
That's
to
better.
do it, but in my
Yeah.
Elish Norn deck, I am aggressive, so yeah, that works too.
Yep. Yep.
You know,
It is slow. Yeah. All right. So you have something ready for us already, Stomping. Let's see.
yes. So I did some research on the etched foils. This showcase style is called the Art Deco style. There will be 9 cards with this style, and these are the cards that will have the etched foiling.
Ah.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
And the
so,
five,
Look at
and the
the
5
old-
triomes too, right?
huh?
And including the 5 triomes as well.
I don't think so. No, it was just the 9 Art Deco cards.
Okay.
Yeah. So then I also have this image of like what they supposedly look like in the etched foil. If I can find this.
I'm
Let's
glad
see.
you did some research.
I mean, I'm a little slow on it today. Like I'm a little late to the party today. But yeah, this is the etched foiling. Let me zoom in there a bit. So it's like our generic basic etched foiling. Doesn't look great. Really foggy image. People are going to want it because it's rare.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
that's
I think it
So-
looks kind of cool.
I
yeah,
just
for sure. The etching is like
Those look really cool.
like I
I
like
think
how
it's
it
cool.
has I like how it has like the goldy look to it in those like text box. But for me, the thing that hurts all etched foils, like almost all of them, is I hate how it like destroys like the art quality.
Mm,
It makes it
Yeah.
like all fuzzy and destroys so much detail.
yep. It does do some bad things sometimes.
Yeah, that's why I like the Strixhaven etched foils. Those are nice. It's nice, subtle elegance.
yeah.
It's so subtle, you can't even notice it sometimes.
But you can sit there and admire it because it's sexy. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be going out of my way to get all 45 of these gilded cards. I'll get what I can and I'll be happy
Like-
with that.
Like if I pull one out of my prize packs, okay, that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Like,
not going
if
to be
there
like
is-
trading up for them though.
If there's one I really, really want, I would try to trade up for it. But I doubt there's going to be.
Yeah, me too.
Like the Brea, I'm going to want that. I'm going to grab the secret layer.
Yeah, the secret
Like-
layer ones, definitely.
And that I don't like the Trax art personally, but that's going to be insane trade bait later down the line, I think.
Yeah, just give it like a year or two. Mm,
Exactly. Like, watch it hit 100. No.
Like I don't give financial advice, just my experiences in life, but
Yeah,
I'm
so-
definitely going to be getting some of those.
So I just have a feeling like with these $50 drops that less people are buying them, and then less are in the wild. The people who are buying them are mostly the ones who want at least one card from it.
Yeah.
So yeah, like thinking about it, like what's in there of value? They have Atraxa, right? She's like $35 right now, but the drop is 50. So like if you just wanted Atraxa, why are you buying this, right? Yeah. But at the same time, it's like then there's Brea. She's like a $10 card right now, $8, $10, something like that. She's not expensive, but it's like I'll just get the cheaper version. Like there's no like killer deal in this particular drop unless you happen to want all of them, and even so, it's like $5 up.
Yeah.
Something like that. Because I think Yidris is around $10, $15. We have the Brea that's around 10, and we have Atraxa who's like 35.
Yeah. Like if I wanted to get an Atraxa, I would get that Secret Layer one because that one it looks cool.
Personally, I'm all about the original art. With the Secret Layer one, the way her mouth is wide open and it's all bright and sunny out, it just doesn't do it for me.
Yeah, I could see that putting some people off.
Like, I love that dark, gritty look of the original art. If I could get that full art, I'd be like, wow.
Yeah.
All right. So, Stomping, did you have the commanders ready to go, or?
No, but I can have them up shortly if you want to talk about something else in the meantime. Let's see.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, actually, before we get to that, there actually is a couple cards I wanted to talk about. If I can pull them back up. I think it was on Magic Spoilers. There's 2 cards I don't think you touched on.
Was one of them the white 3-drop? That's a 3/2 guy. That
No.
guy's pretty cool.
Nope.
What's that guy's? His name is.
I think it's something that people who bought a previous pre-con from Neon Dynasty might get a little hyped for. You know. All right. And there's 2 of them. So now I just have to share the screen here. And it feels like such a cumbersome process, like sharing the tabs and screens here.
Yeah.
There's definitely a learning curve, I can tell you that.
Yeah, I still get
a little bit, but it's not too bad. The limousine, yeah.
So, yeah. Here we
Yeah,
go.
AJ talked about this earlier.
Oh, he did? Like,
Yeah.
I just think the 2 new vehicles shown off have, like, some really nice potential. Like, this guy can remove threats from the board, or it can essentially flicker your guys. It says, whenever a mysterious limousine enters the battlefield or attacks, exile up to 1 other target creature until mysterious limousine leaves the battlefield. If a creature is put into exile this way, return each other card exiled with mysterious limousine to the battlefield under its owner's control. So this means we can both get rid of our opponent's threats, or we can just like take our guys out of play and put them back.
You
So
can, like, teleport them.
yeah, so we can either like protect our VIPs or just kidnap someone, you know, and just throw them on the curb.
Right. Right.
I think this is a little better too, because, you know, like counter synergies are becoming more and more powerful. So if you hit your opponent's creature with this thing, it comes back with none of its counters. So you can just repeatedly do this and exile their counter guys, and they're just like getting pissed off at you. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I'm a little butthurt too. It's only in white, so I'm just like, ugh.
It's my favorite.
Don't worry, we have a vehicle for you too, Russ.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, and this one and the other one I think is the better of the 2. Let's see. Chrome tab. Yeah, I'm on Chrome. Leave me alone. That's.
Hey, Turtleface, good to see you, man. Thank you for popping in for the like. You guys haven't already, go ahead and like the video. I know it's kind of a weird episode today. I missed the getting everyone in on time, so sorry, Max, if I missed you, man. Anyway, let's see. Oh, here we go. Yeah, the getaway car. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So the getaway card's really cool. Has haste. It crews for 1, and whenever it attacks or blocks, return up to 1 target creature that crewed it this turn to its owner hand owner's hand. So you don't have to do this if you don't want to bounce your guys, but it's a really cool and reusable way to keep recycling your ETB effects. One I've seen a lot of people mention is recycling their, what's his name, the Dockside Extortionist.
Oh, okay.
So like,
wow, yeah.
Through with the Dockside, return the Dockside to your hand, replay them, get more treasure, and you just, it's really
That
nice.
is a good combo. Wow.
Yeah, so like each turn you just replay Dockside, crew again, get more treasure. I'm really liking this card, but like that's not the only use. It's general ETBs. We can protect, we can reuse our reclamation sages, our the oozes and whatnot. The acidic slime, there we go, that's what it's called. But all those powerful ETB effects, we can reuse them utilizing this card while also attacking with a 4/3 beater.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So not quite Spike Copter or whatever it's called. The
Yeah.
as you got to wait 3 turns. I mean, you could get it out turn. You got a Monodork 1. Yeah, you could put this out turn 3. Have your Manadork crew it. So yeah, turn 2. I mean, having a 4/3 smash face, that's kind of rough.
Yeah.
So my question is, we got cars and we got drugs, and have we heard definitively that we're not getting guns? Have we heard definitively that we're not getting guns?
Nope.
Well, yeah,
Don't
we
think
are not
so.
getting guns. They do have a Tommy gun, but it's basically channeling Halo and they're going pew pew with fingers. I'm like, okay.
Okay, well maybe they're cool. You know, if they're the guns that we get, then maybe they're
smugglers.
good.
Thank you, DK.
So they have smugglers
finger
guns.
guns.
Yes.
So it's a turn 2 smuggler, basically. Mm-hmm.
Well, no. Smuggler Copter is good because it keeps letting you recycle your hand. Comes in unblocked because it's a flyer. Hits you, you loot. Hits loot. It's just busted as hell in those formats. It's the reason it got ban-hammered so hard.
Yeah.
Like, crew 1, though.
Yeah, crew 1 is nice.
All right. Let's get on. I feel that Mythic and Fish are itchy to crack a pack. Let's get on to the commanders real quick, and then we'll let them do their thing.
Let's see, where am I here? As far as the commanders, I have too many tabs open.
Who's creeping out that door? What?
Pew pew.
Pew pew.
Yeah, I definitely have too many tabs open. I think my computer can barely handle it. Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, I tried to close one tab and then accidentally closed like 20.
Nice.
I did not have that many open, but it was quite a bit, probably around 10, 12.
Don't worry. AJ doesn't know how to use a computer either.
No,
Sorry,
I don't. I'm just learning now. I'm just learning now.
No, I just have a cheap laptop. I'm just... It's like some $200, $300 laptop. So
that's all right.
I bought a Nitro 5.
Oh, I got you, Cold Paw. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, there was someone creeping in the car. That's what he was saying. In that getaway car, like, who's in there?
Okay, so I guess I can't go to Magic spoilers. So where do I go for the commanders? Because I don't think those were officially spoiled.
They showed them.
Yeah,
they
I
showed
don't
them,
know.
like,
I don't know
all of them,
anything about the commanders. So this is new for me. So that's cool.
Yeah, they.
I learned a lot
the
of stuff
showcase
just like
today.
talking with you guys and hanging out. It's awesome.
Image gallery. Oh, now I remember. Yeah, I think it was they were shown in this one place because I cannot access Magic spoiler right now.
Yeah.
It was nice learning how to put my settings up a little bit. That's made a big difference, I think. Somebody mentioned that the last time.
Yeah, I'm still learning that one.
All right. I'll be able to pop it in. So unless you did
Here we
already, what do you have there, Magic Dad?
I'm just searching the most recent stream today, if
Okay.
there was anything there, but I don't think so.
There was.
There
and-
was.
Oh, it was from today?
Yeah, it
well,
was
I think
the.
so.
It's not the Twitch stream. It's the other one.
Oh, it's on YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
All right.
Did
Coach-
Jake and
hey,
Joel
Coach.
talk about it? I watched like
Um,
half of that earlier.
Yeah. No, I'm on spoiler now. Let me see. I don't think. Okay.
Oh, wait, this is the same joint, I think. Ah. Mute. Get away from me.
Yeah, we have 4 cards. I'll pop it up.
You have the 5. I
yeah,
have
I
them
don't-
all up right now.
You do? Okay, cool.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. 1 second. Gotta
Here
do
we
the
go,
whole
yeah.
sharing thing. I am not prepared. I barely know what these cards are. I've looked at like one of them so far. Let's see.
Yeah, on
It's-
spoilers, there's only 4 of them up. So
Oh wow, none of these are actually the one I've seen so far. I mean, already. I'm not sure what these actually are. Okay. But yeah, they're barely legible.
yeah.
So I think these are like some of the alternate commanders from that have been shown on the back of the box or something.
Oh, okay.
So like I don't think these were like officially revealed.
There you go.
Gotcha. Okay.
So it's barely legible. But let's see. Fabian, Boss Confidant. So he's a 6-drop that costs 3 and Naya. Says creature tokens you control have haste, and he has parlay. At the beginning of combat on your turn, each can't read through the symbol. Each, I'm gonna say, player reveals the top card of their library. Yeah, I can't really read it. It's too blurry. Like
The
Yeah.
symbol's like right in the middle, so it kinda
Yeah.
makes it difficult.
that's what's screwing with me there.
Which one are you on? You're on the Confidant. Let me
Fabian.
see if they actually have text up for it. Okay, here we go. Parlay. At the beginning of combat on your turn, each player reveals the top card of their library. For each non-land card revealed this way, you create a 1/1 green and white citizen creature token. Then creatures you control get +1/+1 until the end of turn for each non-land card revealed this way. Each player draws a card. Ooh.
Ooh, that seems really dangerous.
Yeah.
In so many ways.
Well, if you have this with that the broken white card, bruh, you'd be able to get up to that 15 pretty quick.
I thought it said it makes green guys. I don't know.
Well, no, it's green and white. It doesn't say that it has to be all white creatures, so it just says
Oh, yeah,
15
go ahead.
creatures in general. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so this next one is in my
We got
colors.
the Beamtown Bullies, so that's a very punny thing on Beantown, but okay. So the Beamtown Bullies. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to read this one either.
Okay, so it's Vigilance and Haste for 4 drops, so that's cool. You can swing on them immediately for 4/4. Target opponent. So you tap it. Target opponent puts target non-legendary creature card from the graveyard onto the battlefield under their control. It gains haste. Goad it at the beginning of the next instep. Exile it. Interesting.
Yay, it goads things.
Well,
I'm
you
all
goad
about-
that creature. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
And
all
that's-
good for goading
That's
tapping.
in your colors, DJ. You can play.
Yeah.
No, I hear that. It's interesting.
Yeah.
But it also, it's kind of roundabout, but you can definitely go have, it's rough, but like if they have a freaking Eldrazi you can goad it. It's not going to attack you, so it's going to F someone else up, and then in exile it, so you don't have to worry about it for the rest of the game. So I see that.
Yeah, but that's how like goading works in general. So also remember, goading doesn't work 1v1. Did DJ run away?
No, I'm here. What's the?
I said also keep in mind that goading doesn't work 1v1.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
It's for multiplayer.
Multiplayer.
Yep.
All right. So you need me to read this one?
Yeah. I'll provide the pics. You provide the dialogue.
Fair enough. Harnese.
Now this one's in my colors. Grixis.
Same.
All right. So 5-drop for 4/4. Whenever you or permanent you control becomes a target of a spell or ability opponent controls, counter that spell or ability unless the player pays 4 life. Ooh. Whenever you copy a spell, up to one target opponent may also copy that spell. They may choose new targets for the copy.
Oh. Huh. It's friendly. It's very political.
But notice it says up to, so you don't have to let anyone copy it.
Oh, true.
I see.
So, like, say there's a guy who's a big problem on the board. You have removal. You'll make it deal with the dude. Hey, I can give you the ability to remove that threat over there. I'll take care of this one.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
It does specify opponent, though, so that means if you're playing some two-headed giant, it don't work there.
That's true.
Wow, Coach has got some mom jokes. Nice.
I think Dave learned them from Coach.
Yeah.
So I guess we got like 2 more of these guys to go that I can't read. You got another kitty cat guy. Meow.
Meow. Let's see. Cross.
Oh, God, why? At the beginning of your upkeep, put a shield counter on target creature and opponent controls? What? Why? Why am I going to give an opponent's creature a totem armor?
All right, so creature tokens you control have haste. It's a 3/6 for 6. Oof. Okay. Parlay at the beginning of combat on your turn. Each player reveals the top card of their library. For each non-land card revealed this way, you create a 1/1. Oh, am I on the wrong one?
Yep.
Yeah, you're on the wrong kitty guy.
Okay.
This is
sorry.
gross.
I think you're on the kitty lady.
Yeah, we just went over that one. I was like, wait a minute.
It's okay. This image is almost impossible to read.
Yeah.
I don't think I have it. What was it called?
Cross Defense Contractor. KROS.
Okay, it's not on Mythic spoilers yet, so
It's on Magic spoiler.
I think I can do it. All right. At the beginning of your upkeep, put a shield counter on target creature and opponent controls, right? When you put one or more counters on a creature you don't control, tap that creature and goad it. Does that say goad it?
Yep.
It gains something until you
trample
until your next turn.
Until the end of turn. Oh no, it says your next turn. You're right.
Untap. So you untap it. My bad. So you untap it, you goad it, it gains trample. Huh.
Seems awfully helpful.
That seems interesting. Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to play this card.
It seems alright for like two-headed giant. Maybe.
It seems like all these like what are they?
Not
advisors?
that powerful.
They're kind of like really political. Like they want you to do group hug crap, but also beat their face in. I don't know. They're like, we're pretending to be group hug, but you're gonna smash that guy's face in. Yeah, that's how we're working this.
I'm with it.
Yeah. Oh, and we got a rogue. Oh my god. Let's see. And the final one, I actually pulled up the text for this guy, so that's something useful. So we got Tivit, Seller of Secrets here. If he's up on screen, good. He is okay. So Tivit, Seller of Secrets, is a 6-drop Sphinx Rogue.
Hey, what's up, Tim?
Flying and Ward 3. Says, Council's Dilemma. Whenever he enters the battlefield or deals combat damage to a player, starting with you, each player votes for evidence or bribery. For each evidence vote, investigate. For each bribery vote, create a treasure token. While voting, you may vote an additional time. Ooh. I think this is the third card we've gotten that allows you to have a third vote. So that's, I mean, a second vote. So that's kind of cool. So while voting, you may vote an additional time. That's nice. So yeah, this guy is kind of cool. So like, there's no real downside to him. You're either getting clues or you're getting treasure tokens. So yeah. I mean, clearly most people are going to want to give you like clues over treasure.
Huh. So are there going to be like, are there a lot of other cards where you have to like vote and this can be abused?
Yes, from the conspiracy sets. So we also have, I believe, 2 other cards, and they are in this colors because one of them's white, and I believe one's black, where you get an extra vote.
Okay.
So you could like theoretically with this guy and those 2 cards have 4 votes per thing like this.
Right. I'm thinking of this guy, like find a way to like clone him or whatever. So,
yeah. So
this seems pretty crazy. Yeah.
So like we have like the first Council's Dilemma card that comes to my or whatever of the Council, Judgment of the Council or whatever. There's a Council's Judgment, which is a board wipe, sort of. Or was it like you just destroy other people's stuff? It was something like that, but it wasn't very popular. It got the borderless and double masters, and it's still like $5.
What?
What?
Yeah.
What? A sphincter.
Yeah. Love it.
Thanks, Coach.
That was good, Coach. Good job. Okay, I was just on here on the spoiler. There was a couple of interesting cards here. Let me go ahead and get this going. Share screen. Boom.
Are you popping up the actual commanders?
Not yet, no. Okay, so these are the ones that were on the back. Perfect, we got it. Got this briefcase. Not that exciting, as you have to go Wooburg to draw 3 cards.
All right. I found the images for the 5 commanders. I got those out.
Okay.
At least I believe these to be the actual commanders.
I think these are it, right? Kit was one of the actual commanders, right?
Yep. Kit, Henzi, Angelo, Kamzi, and Peri, I think, are the commanders.
All right, so we have the Diva here. 4-drop for 3/3, and it doesn't have the text. Lame.
I have the text.
Okay, beautiful. Go ahead.
All right, so she's a 4-drop in Naya colors. She's a legendary creature, cat, bard, druid. When Kit Kanto enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 green and white citizen creature token. At the beginning of combat of each player's turn, you may tap 2 untapped creatures you control. When you do, target creature that player controls gets +2/+2, gains trample until end of turn, goad that creature. So,
Yeah,
so you
interesting.
got like
going on.
Yeah, a lot of
so you
goading.
have like you got like some Siren's Call vibes coming on here. You got a singer that like just tempts your opponent's creatures to attack your other opponents, making them stronger in the process with trample. Rah. Hulk them out.
Okay, so this
do
one's
we think
interesting.
that that's going to help a death touch type of thing where we can force them to kill themselves?
What?
Don't you think
I
this
don't know
goad?
what you're talking about.
I'm asking.
Go ahead,
if we
Jay.
think if goad can help with a death touch situation in which we want them to kill their creatures.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Well,
Yeah. I mean, like, because they're still going to be swinging at someone else, and that someone else is going to be like, that's a death toucher. I'll let that one through.
yeah, exactly. So each
But
okay, so
at
this
the-
one's a. Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say, but on that point, it means their death touchers are tapped because they attacked.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
so
Henzi.
yeah.
Okay. So
What?
did you want me to read this one too, or
I got it. I think I got it anyway.
all right?
So 3-drop, you got your black, red, and green. So this is the commander. It looks kind of creepy, pretty cool. For 3/3, each creature spell you cast with mana 4 or greater has a blitz. The blitz cost is equal to the mana cost, and you cost 1 less for each time you cast your commander from the command zone. Ooh, interesting. So it's still 1 less, so it doesn't get rid of like the color ones. But yeah, so you can get it. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm kind of.
I think he's a good commander for devils. Because like devils want their guys to die so they can ping you and whatnot. But then again, those are tokens, so maybe he's not. I'm full of shit. Don't worry about it.
Well, yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
I don't know if you have a bunch of cheap creatures. That's kind of cool, so that you can actually start drawing some cards for the blitz if you want to spam them in quick. So there's that, I guess.
Ooh.
Yeah, you
The
can
Devere
blitz
guy
an
is kinda
Elvish,
cool.
Elvish Visionary, draw a card when it ATBs, and then just draw a card when it leaves.
Yeah, that makes sense. There's the box topper we already saw. There's my Jun boss, freaking stoked. What else?
You guys
Go
should
with
talk
your
about
boss.
Jaxus.
The Angelio, the painter.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like him. He's simple, to the point, and really good.
You can read it. Go ahead.
All right. So Angelo, the painter, he's a 3-dropping Grixis. He's a legendary creature, vampire assassin with death touch. He's a 1/3 that says the first instant or sorcery spell you cast each turn has casualty 2. As you cast that spell, you may sacrifice a creature with power 2 or greater. When you do, copy the spell, and you may choose new targets for the copy.
Yeah, I like this guy.
Yeah, like he's not overly complicated. He does what he does.
Yeah,
I
he
like
seems
it.
pretty good. Actually, he seems pretty good for 3 mana.
Yeah,
Works well with zombie tokens.
I do like that it specifies instant or sorcery, so you can cast him and then still use his ability that turn.
Yeah, you can use him. You can get use out of him instantly.
Yep.
Okay, so here's the last commander here. Kazmits, Obscura, Oculus.
No, I don't think you did Perry either.
Perry?
Yeah, Perry. He's the
Okay.
green, white, blue one.
Oh, gotcha. Mythic, you want to read this one? You there, bud? Okay.
Yeah, I'm here, but I can't read it though.
I can
Oh.
try to read it. Whenever
I got
you
it up.
attack, target attacking creature can't be blocked this turn. It connives the chosen, then choose another attacking creature with lesser power. That creature gains double strike until end of turn. Double strike is always pretty good.
Yeah,
Oh,
what
you
is
have it-
connive? I have no
To
idea
have-
what this is.
So to have a creature connive, draw a card, then discard a card. If you discarded a non-land card, put a +1/+1 counter on that creature.
Wow.
Interesting. That could do some things with ninjas for sure.
Ooh, ninjas.
Yeah.
I like my ninjas, and this is
Uh-uh.
blue black too. So
Yeah, you just have to splash white.
yep.
Ow. Just closed
Yeah.
my finger in the draw.
Well, don't do that. All right. Perry down here. Okay. There we go.
The
Rhino
rhino.
soldier.
Rhinos. There's a couple rhinos in this set now.
I like it.
Yeah.
Want me to read them? Maybe so.
Yeah, you can read them. That's fine.
Okay, so when Peri enters the battlefield, put a shield counter on target creature. When Peri attacks, target creature you control gains trample and gets +X/+X till end of turn, where X is the number of different kinds of counters among permanents you control. That's pretty scary.
Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, that's that could be a little rough and fun. Let's
So
see.
you put him down and you put the whatchamacallit, the shield counter on himself, and you just build some crazy Voltron deck that revolves around counters instead of equipment or ores. Why not?
Yeah.
This
I
set
think
really
he's-
shows me that they're really trying hard to put good commander cards in standard sets now.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like they're really pushing it.
Well, that's the
Which is
commander itself,
fine.
though. Yeah.
This is the face commander, I believe.
Oh, okay. That's not in New Capenna. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, it's all
Yeah.
foily and stuff. It's like,
Yeah. I'm assuming these pictures are of the thick boy cards from the decks.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Okay, we covered that one. The devilish. All right, so I guess Mythic, you want to crack something? You've been kind of showing cards off, huh?
Oh, wait a
I'm
second.
not gonna crack them. It's the birthday boy that's gonna crack them.
Oh,
Yeah, he's his birthday is next week.
Mm.
He's getting a Gilda Ravnica, Kamigawa draft.
Ooh,
Oh, Ultimate Masters. Nice.
nice. Who's birthday boy?
Very dope.
So he's the one that's gonna crack the packs because they're his.
Who's birthday boy?
Anais. He's 19.
Nice.
Is that your
Happy
son?
birthday.
Ah, happy birthday.
So there you go, bud.
Oh, but you're cracking something else. Okay.
Troy,
Well,
to
we
keep
got,
it on camera.
Got to move up and bring it up a little bit, bud. Over to your left
Right.
a little more. There you go.
That's good.
Oh, okay. So we got some guilds here. Okay.
Yeah.
You might get some shockies.
Yeah, shock would be sweet. And then after this pack here, I'm gonna plug again. Sunday show. I'll go ahead and put the link in again. Join me. This is for $10. You basically get a free $10, so that could be a free pack once you guys sign up and get everything set up using this link right here. But Sunday at noon, or it's gonna be 3 o'clock Eastern. I'm gonna be on Comics Lounge thing. Oh, bummer.
A sure symbol. And the gate.
All right.
You got a bird.
Bird. Yeah, they definitely gave him the bird with that pack. Well, happy birthday, bud.
It's a birthday bird.
Birthday bird. Yeah, he's definitely slow rolling them, which is fine.
Yeah.
Looks interesting in a black light.
That's a soft blue one.
Come on, boo. Got the naturalist.
That thing is so annoying.
Cloud Steel Kieran.
Pretty cool.
Kieran, yeah.
Reckoner's Bargain for a foil.
Hey, it's a Twiddler card. Gotta see
All
that
right,
juice, man.
Yeah, let's see
Yeah,
this.
that's yours. You asked for Ultimate Masters, and that's what I was able to come up with.
I like it. What Coach says right here.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Man up. Open some packs.
He's only been playing Magic for about 10 years, so
Oh, yeah. Okay.
he's really good at building decks. Really, really good. Almost too good.
All right.
I like that ring. Should show those rings off, man.
Yeah, those rings are dope.
I like your hardware.
All right. Gotcha, AJ.
No shot.
Angel Despair. Balefire Dragon.
Ooh.
Nice.
That's a good one, man.
Eternal
Yeah, the
Witness.
dragon's tight. Yeah, that's Eternal Witness.
Yeah, that dragon
Nice.
was nice. Hero.
That's like a $30, $40 hit right there, bro.
Devoted Druid. Stitcher's Apprentice. Hissing Iguanar. Whirlwind
Iguanar.
Adept. Basking Rootwalla.
Oh.
Dark Dabbling. Hooding Mandrills. Ictitian Crier. Spark Spitter. Repel the Darkness. Wandering Champion.
Bring that Baleful up real quick, because that definitely deserves a woo. We were just slow rolling everything.
Yeah, that's like a nice $30 hit.
Yeah, here we go. We were slow rolling, so we slow rolled the woo too. That is a sweet card,
Yeah.
bro.
Hell
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
There you go.
Can't be mad with a $30 card, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm happy with that. And
Well, there's more coming, I think.
Our
Oh,
Ultimate
yeah.
Masters packs still going for like $20 a pop.
They're pretty expensive.
Something like that, yeah, because the box is insane. It's like
They're not
up
cheap.
there. Like, was it 4 or 5 bills for Ultimate?
I think it's
Or is it
around
6 now?
5 now.
Yeah, I remember it was like
anywhere
a
between 5 and
360.
6, depending upon where you look for a whole box.
Yeah, it's like double Master's price almost.
Golgari Grave Troll.
Man.
Man,
Not as spicy as the last one.
yeah.
Songs of the Damned. Mirage River Prowler. Travel Preparation.
Hey,
Treasure Cruise!
There you go.
Treasure Cruise.
Yo,
Back Marauder.
I love Scuzzback Marauder. It's such a sweet card.
That art is sick. Aether Snipe.
Nice.
Wooden Eidolon. Olivia's Dragon. Dragoon. Groundskeeper. Rakdos Shred Freak. Lotus Eye Mystic. A Crone Crusader. Martyr of the Sands.
Your hardware is way cooler than that last pack. Wait, was that what's on the other ring? I see the skull. What's the other hand? Oh, I see. It's like a skull, like with the
Robe.
Oh,
The hood,
robe.
yeah.
Nice. All right, last pack magic, baby. Let's do it. I bet that 3-pack wasn't cheap, man.
Mad Prophet, Nourishing Shoal, Miraculous Recovery, Furnace Celebration, Become Immense, Mad Prophet,
Again.
Just the Wind, Oofle Snout, Patchwork Gnomes, Kodama's Reach.
Hey, that's good. That's good.
Mark of the Vampire.
Nice.
Undying Rage. Ronin Unicorn. Soul Spire. Double Cleave. There you go.
Coach, you're funny. I mean, you accidentally opened 4 boxes of this set around release. The box toppers were amazing. Like, oops, I opened this box. I guess I have to open the packs now. Oops.
I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you.
That was great,
happy
man.
birthday.
Hey, the
Yeah,
Dragon
thanks.
Pull. Happy birthday, brother.
Thanks
All
for
right.
sharing, man.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Very cool of you.
And yeah, you're right. That 3-pack wasn't the cheapest.
Yeah, no kidding.
I bet.
But it is super spicy, that Baleful. I don't think you got your money back, but again, nothing to
It
stomp
was,
at
all
a
for
$30
the, it was
hit.
all for the kid. It was
Yeah.
all for the kid. I had store credit, used up what I had left for that, so it works out.
Alrighty. Magic Dad, you said you had to skedaddle. Thanks
Yes.
again, man. Let me know if you want in on the battle this time around, brother. If it's next week, it's fine. I'm trying to get 2 boxes secured so that we can definitely get a sealed case. So if you guys can start, if you're on the list, sit in the 25. We'll worry about shipping afterwards. I prefer it that way. You know, if you just want hits, it'll be super cheap, about $5-6. If you want everything, I will do my best. It'll be $9. But yeah, man, let me know if you want in on that.
Gotcha.
And,
I'm definitely gonna try and tune in on Sunday. I'm supposed to be doing a few things, but it seems to be right in the sweet spot in the middle of the day, so I think I'm gonna be able to make it. But
Sweet. Yeah, sign up, and if you can win, I mean, that's 2. You know, you spend 10, and you use that credit. I mean, that's 2 spins later, right there.
Yeah, it seems pretty sweet. But yeah, thanks for having me on again, man. I'm feeling I've been a little under the weather with my daughter doing more things as stuff starts opening up. So it's always great to be here, and I appreciate y'all, and I'll see y'all next time, okay? Peace.
All right, sounds good, man.
See ya.
Hey, Twiddler, good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Where'd it go? There we go. Twiddler's here. So
He is a twiddler, a dreamer, a silly heart.
that's right. Okay. Fish, did you have something to crack, or are you good? You're just showing off the goods there.
Yeah, I can crack one of these real quick just to show you guys the cube that I have.
Oh yeah, this is
are
the
all-
cube. Yeah.
These are all
Yeah.
pre-made. I mean, we've got a lot of cubes that we used to play with, but this is like one of my oldest versions of the cubes. And we
Nice.
use these like really cool Modern Masters packs. They actually sell like packs, pre-made packs like this that you can use for cubing that are pretty cool that I'm thinking about
I've
getting.
seen those. Yeah.
But I'm gonna just go like this and just tell me when to stop, and we'll just see what we hit.
Stop.
All right. Yeah, I just figured I'd give you guys an example of this because cubing is a really fun way to have fun with your friends if you have the cards, and it's pretty much free.
Yeah.
This is all like 4th edition and revised. So this is the rare that we would have gotten. Let's see if that can. You guys could probably barely even read that. It's such an old card from Legends. As long as Jonah does not attack and is untapped, attacking does not cause creatures you control to tap. So
interesting.
5/4 for 6 mana. So like, if we were cubing, this would be the rare. And all right, let's see. I guess I should have set up another light, but it's too late now. Rampage 1 for 6 mana with a 4/6. I mean, these older cards, guys, really kind of cannot compete with some of the standard stuff that we're seeing these days.
How do you even go?
What do you say?
So how do you go about even like starting to think about building a cube? Like, where do you begin with that?
When I build a cube, I have like a whole like math kind of setup. Like, we'll do like 100 white cards, 100 red cards, 100, or like 50 of those each, and then we make sure there's like artifacts and all that stuff. So there's a formula for it that we use.
I think the one thing that's always turned me off of building a cube is like the idea of the cleanup where you have to remake the packs.
Yeah, that can be problematic. And there's another thing that we do where we have just a whole cube with 300 and how many cards there are, and they're all sleeved up. So we don't use these packs. It's just a box with a whole bunch of sleeved cards, and then randomly we just hand out 15 of those cards per pack. So there's so many different ways that you could do cubes, but I like using these packs.
All right, AJ, get better, brother.
So yeah, we'll just see what some of these just really cool old cards that are not that good do.
Yeah, threw away plenty of this guy.
Yep.
And by throw him too, actually. Now, by throwing away, I mean throw him in my bulk and sell it dirt cheap.
Yep. Okay, we got a unstable mutation.
I always think the unstable mutations are rare for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What do we have here? Zuron Spellcaster from Ice Age. This Unholy Strike. This got a lot of with this little satanic thing. This got a lot of
classic. It's a classic.
We got a Norit. This guy's pretty cool.
I have a play set of him just because the art is amazing.
The art, it looks like one of the Gremlins, kind of. Or like...
I always thought he looked like a Batman.
Batman.
Yeah.
This always reminds me of the Gremlins guy.
He kind of looks like a gargoyle, actually, like
goblin mutant. This thing is pretty cool. But yeah, this is just a good way to like just have fun with your friends, and if you have old cards, this is a good way for new players to like see some old cards and kind of play because it's fun. It's fun playing with the old cards. This is a great way to use them. Maddening Wind.
Cold Paul, you're right. You need a board just to tap it. Yep.
And a Rabid Wombat for our last one.
There's a tribal that we need. Wombats.
But yeah, I just figured I'd show you guys just one of the things that we do over here for fun, and thanks for checking it out.
For sure. So I think we're gonna wrap up unless anyone wants to crack a pack. I need to go use the facilities and get on dinner and all that fun stuff. So once again, here is the link to join me on Sunday. There is that. So sign up for it. Be posted at 3 p.m. Eastern or 12 p.m. Let's close out that box because again, I am working for the channel. I'm using that funds to get shipping supplies and other things. So hopefully you guys will help make my job easier for sure. Also, again, one more time, go to the Discord. Link is in the description. you guys want to sign up, basically it's just my email. If you want to send in the 25 for a spot, I am trying to fill that out. I want to be able to open a sealed case. I make 0 off of this, so it's not like I'm not jacking up the price. It's literally retail plus tax. That's what it is. That's why it's so much, guys. I know it's lame, but you guys, I really appreciate the content. If you guys can jump in on this, hold on 1 second. Let me pull it up. Here, I'll do that. Okay. Okay. There we go. So yeah, it's on the Discord. It is the 42222 new Capenna set box battle. You guys can see I had someone pull out, so that's why number 4 is blank. So I'll just fill you in there. But all these names are going to be random, so I don't know what box you'll be in. If you guys want to sponsor a full box, just get 6 spots and say box, and so I know what's up. But it'd be great to get these ordered so we can get a sealed case. That way we can get some of those sweet, spicy chase cards or the gold one. You know, for sure someone's going to end up with whatever a set case hit is. So yeah, again, the way it works, it's 25 a spot. You get 4 packs to battle with. If you get the highest or lowest CMC, you can win 3 additional packs. One lucky subscriber participant that is not high or low will get the buy a box promo, and another one will get the box topper, non-box topper. So you still have a chance to step away with your 4 packs and a good possibility of getting either the buy a box or the box topper. So I think it's pretty cool. I know some of you aren't too excited about this set. I am, man. I want to get those triomes. I want to get my boss, Dragon Demon. I just think it's cool. It's like 2 tribes I freaking love. So anyways,
overrated.
What's that?
Triomes are overrated, man.
Hey, you know, no, I get it. There's still some spice that I haven't revealed yet. I know there's got to be a little bit more. But yeah, pop in on this. You got to scroll down a little bit. But if you guys want in on this, hit me up ASAP. You can send the 25 now. Cool. If it's got to be a next week thing, that's fine. I just want to fill this. And I got to be able to order 2 boxes tomorrow to secure the case. So if you guys want to help out, cool. And yeah, Twiddler's already paid up. You're good, man. All right, cool. Let me go back to here. All right, cool. All right, well, sorry again for the delay and the slow start. You want to make an uncube too, Tim? Nice. Twiddler, yeah, you're in it for 2. Yep, and already paid. Yeah, and if you guys haven't already, do smash the like button and subscribe. We are trying to get up to 710. I do have some spicy giveaways for that, and you know, jump in. But if you guys can show up Sunday, let's get some MH2 going. Let's get on a foil monkey, man. I'm feeling a foil monkey on Sunday for sure. So
yeah, even if you guys aren't buying packs, just stop by and say hi.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I appreciate it. And so Saturday, I do have a box to crack, but it's not a sponsored box by you guys. I am working on the next one. So I'm talking to someone about, I'm not able to get to take the crown, but I might be able to get the old school conspiracy. So if you guys are down for that, hit me up. I will get pricing here soon and make sure that it's secured and that I'm not paying way more when we finally close it out. Man, $90 to ship everything was nuts, dude. Anyways, all right, cool. Well, thank you guys for joining us, and I will see you Saturday for sure. And I'm going to try to work up a video, maybe a mail day or a hype video for, you know, Sunday show and New Capenna. But I'm going to try to get something up tomorrow. So you guys should see a video from me tomorrow. Other than that, guys, thanks so much for joining me and gals. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Fish Games. Hope you have a good night. Editor Jay, always a pleasure, brother. Stomping Grounds. Hell yeah. Thanks for popping on and showing us some spoiler goodies. And, of course, MTG Mythic Hunter. And happy birthday to your son there, man.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, happy birthday, bro.
Hell yeah. All right. Well, I'll catch you guys all later. So, yeah. Bye and stuff. Bye.
Peace.
Bye.